Well, there's the reason. Okay. Boy, it just gets harder. Okay. Hello, Sparky. Good afternoon. Got to see if I'm still monetized here. Okay. I am. How are you this fine, outstanding afternoon? I'm inside and it's cool. There's an opportunity for super chat if that makes a difference. Well, it's on there. I mean, I'm not begging for any money. By no means. But what about, would you like to come up? Oh, okay, you're cleaning out your truck. Okay. When you get caught up, if you'd like to come up on the panel, or if anybody else is watching and like to come up on the panel, there's the link. We had a little bit of rain yesterday. It stormed and blew and what have you, and I went out and looked, and we had a whole half an inch of rain. But that's better than none. Every little bit helps, the old lady said. You're quite welcome for the invite. You always know that you're welcome. Let's see. It's 11:30 for Grizz, probably a little early for him. Are you dry down there, Sparky? I'm not for sure if the farmers here needs rain or not. They had too much rain. I don't know. I could keep up with the garden, so everything died. You couldn't. Yeah, yeah. And you're still trying to make a buck, so I understand how that works. I mowed a week ago this day, and in some places it looks like it might need a hit or two, but it's not going to get it today. I went to the doctor yesterday, and he seemed to think I was going to live for 3 more months. He wants me to come back then. You know, once they get on your payroll, they want to make sure that they get that check in 3 months. Oh no. I just seen that messengers on YouTube will be going away. Uh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, they seem to think I'm gonna live for another 3 months. Yeah. They just keep changing things to make it harder. Yeah. I guess we don't need the friends list to put the link because I can put the link in here now. They say it's safe to do that on StreamYard because if you click on that link, I still have the option to let you in. You can't just pop in there. But I always let everybody have a chance. I got 2 watching now. Hey, are you great? Are you busier than a one-arm paper hanger? Okay. You're 440. Oh, well, anyhow, if you're on the break cycle, I'm on live. All righty then. All right. Bye. All right. I got the master of the StreamYard coming up. Yep. Let's see. Somebody dropped down. I got a link there ready to go. So Sparky, oh, nobody's on here now. Okay. Hey, that might be the bearded one. There, if that's you, Grizz, there you go. Oh, got 3 people now. Awesome. Everyone's welcome. There's Sparky. There he is.
Oh, man,
I knew you couldn't resist.
For gosh sakes.
I knew you couldn't resist.
I know, yeah. I've been working on cleaning my truck. I don't know if you can see what's in here. Anyway, yeah, it was really, really messy. It still looks like it's kind of a mess, but it looks a little better
Don't get rid
than
of
what
any
it
of
did.
that stuff. You got to have it.
Yeah, exactly. And the only tool you don't bring will be the one that you need.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way it goes. Yes, sir. Kind of at a stopping point. I'm surprised this is running off of the phone. That's okay. I've heard it doesn't work well on the phones. What happens if I turn it sideways? It didn't make much of a difference, did it?
No, you're still upright. Well, the thing that I hear about the phone is you can't see chat.
Oh, right. Yes, sir. That's true. Yeah. I think you'd have to toggle between the both of them or something. Yeah, I'd rather be on my laptop, to be honest, but
yeah,
I couldn't see you sitting here and not having any company.
Yeah, I just give Grizz a call.
Oh, I can make it bigger though.
See, I ain't got this figured out.
All right. Well, not on the phone. I don't.
See, I can change it.
Yeah, the only one I don't like that they have on there is if you have 3 people and you do that upright one, and it's also narrow, and it's like you're trying to get in the camera, and the camera's backward on this one too, isn't it?
Oh yes.
It's different than the old version.
Oh yes.
So,
Because this on this side should be my right hand, but it's on the other side.
mm-hmm.
That's my
Yes,
right
sir.
hand.
Quiet this music down over here. I don't want you to get in trouble.
There.
Sorry about that. Right. And I'm going to leave you out here for just a second. I'm going to go grab a beer because I haven't had a beer yet, and it's already 1:30.
Yeah. There's no reason for that. I mean, for not
Right?
that.
Yeah, exactly. Just to have a beer. I've been a good boy. I went and did some shopping with the client today to pick up some materials. He spent $1,300, I think it was, on electrical materials.
It don't take long.
It really doesn't. Okay. Oh. I'll be right back in with my refrigerator. Okay. Pour a beer. Pour me another beer.
Let's see. Now if I turn it that way, you can't even see me. Oh no. Oh no. There. There, try that.
What did you do?
Well, I turned my webcam.
Oh,
See,
okay.
when I turn my chair, I'm not in the picture. So I turned my webcam a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, you're talking about that electrical. I remember a couple of years ago a guy like you that knew what was going on and I didn't. But anyhow, we went to Lowe's and we had to buy the panel inside and outside and all the breakers and ground rod and all that stuff,
Yeah, that gets expensive pretty quick. That's what I'm doing for that guy is he's got an interior panel that's in a closet, which is used to it was okay, but they don't allow that anymore. The panel brand is Federal Pacific. Now, this Federal Pacific, they were known for either they wouldn't shut off when they were supposed to, or they would shut off when they weren't supposed to. So, in other words, if the breaker doesn't shut off when it's supposed to, it's going to burn. It's going to heat up the wires and burn the place up. So I told him, you need to get rid of that. He said, oh no, it's a square D. I said, no sir, and I showed him right on there. It said Federal Pacific. I said, you want to get rid of that? Why, it's the...
Hey, Kim and Sparky.
Hey, Grizz. How the hell are you, man?
Hey,
I'm not doing too bad.
Hell yeah. Did you bring me some mountain water?
It's kind of lazy day here on this drizzly mountain. It's raining today.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
you're getting one.
Sparky said he needed some rain.
Yeah, I need the rain. Send it down my way. Or just mountain water.
Hey, there's Rosanna. Hi, Rosanna.
Hey, Rosanna. My internet's too slow for me to be bringing up chat, but Sparky, you can bring up chat on here. You can bring up chat on your Android.
Really?
Yeah. Basically, when you clicked on the link, in your live stream, there's one of those three buttons on the button. Go click on one of those three buttons. On mine, it's the bottom left, and it will show you all the different windows that you have open. and you can reopen the YouTube channel. This will stay open. The only thing that will happen is it will turn off your camera, but they'll still hear you talk, you know, and respond, and you can still read the chat that way.
Right. Well, I've got another idea. I've got a little tablet thing that I could bring out here, I guess, and then look at the chat on the other.
Yeah, you could do that too. You could log in twice and read chat on your tablet.
Yeah, let me do that. I'll be right back.
Rosanna said she's getting rain today also.
Yeah, I think it's all pretty much the whole Northwest here.
We had a little bit of rain last night. It was all kinds of crazy stuff, and I went out and looked, and we only had half an inch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a heavy rain here. It's just a drizzly rain, and it just started about half hour, 45 minutes ago. For most of the morning, it was nice here. We're making some spicy hot dog, or some spicy relish, not necessarily hot dog relish, but making spicy summer squash relish.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, it should be good.
Is it homegrown squash, Chris?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Yeah, my garden didn't fare well this year. Just hadn't had the rain. Neglected to water the thing. Oh well, what you gonna do? Try to get in a fall harvest or something, maybe.
Yeah, that lack of water will hinder the process of the garden.
I remember how to work this thing. It's a really old one.
Well, I should be out there.
Surprised it still works.
I should be out there picking more string beans today to be canning on up, but I don't feel like doing it in the rain. So hopefully it won't be raining tomorrow. I can get out tomorrow morning. I'll pick them to can up.
Oh yes, sir. Yeah, those beans you got to keep on them, huh?
Oh yeah, you got to
like
keep on the beans, man. I mean, if you don't keep on it, man, you'll be overwhelmed with them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably going to plant half as many next year. Because we really don't need this amount of green beans that we're growing.
Oh.
Well, that's where you have friends.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with that, Kim. You really don't know who your real friends are until they come on out here and help you with the garden. And you know what? Everybody wants some food out of the garden, but nobody wants to help out in it.
Right.
I think that's right.
You don't want to be there picking, though, because they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. Well, it don't matter. I mean, most people can handle the picking or the weeding. You know, I don't like them weeding in the, I wouldn't want them weeding when the garden first starts because they'll pull the wrong plants and stuff. But man, when the plants are obvious, I mean, the person should be able to get out there and weed. But nobody would. I can't even hardly get my daughter to get out there to weed.
Hey, that tool that I just bought, I don't know if that would tear up your plant, but man, that takes care of that crabgrass.
Yeah, I would love to get something like that to have that in my yard, but no, I wouldn't want to use it in my garden. Because in my garden area, I'm hoping by next year I'll have it to where I got grass or clover growing all through the deal, and I'll just rototill up the rows itself where I'm going to plant. But I want grass and stuff, and I don't want ground coverage that way in between. And right around the plants, I don't want to run that because I don't want to be tearing up the root to the other plants and doing damage to the.
That would be true. But now that thing that I've got, you could make it easy because you got a welder.
Oh yeah, I seen it. I watched your video on that this morning. I didn't leave a comment on there, but I watched the whole video, and yeah, it would be an easy one to make. I seen how it was designed and everything.
It's not at a 90 degree. It's kind of toward the 60 degrees. You know what I mean? Instead of 90 degrees, it's turned just a little bit. And you got the short one at the bottom. and then a longer one at the top. That way it'll let it dig, and boy, it digs quick.
Mm-hmm. I bet. Yeah, I've seen it
Yeah.
working.
And with grass, you know, it's really good that you don't tear up the grass that way either. I've got these diggers. It looks to me like a snake's tongue, you know, in a V, and you put it right below the grass or the weed and push on it and cut it, but you don't get very deep. And man, it just pops right back up.
Yeah.
Now,
well, I already have an inch and a half auger bit, great big old auger bit. I know that Sparky knows what they are. That it's probably about 16 inches long. I don't want to do an extension, so I wouldn't have to bend on over. But that old auger bit that I have, you know how they have the two cutters on the sides of the auger, not the pilot drill, but they have the two cutters on the sides that cut the circle part. Those are completely worn off. They've been so sharp so many times. That would be a perfect deal for me to set up and put some other on some other cutters for that. That would kind of till, and that would bore into the ground and chew the roots right on up.
Right. You're talking about like a paddle bit, right? A paddle bit or a spade bit?
No, it's a regular. It's an auger bit.
Right. Sorry about those notifications.
It's like, I mean, the bit itself is probably about a $50 bit if you buy it new.
Right, exactly. Let me turn off these notifications. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's not one of the cheap paddle bits or anything like that.
I see on YouTube now they're trying to get you to go to beta.
Yeah, I think they're taking the other one.
Creator Studio is shutting down here shortly.
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, you're only going to hang in for a few more weeks. They're phasing it on out, and it's going to go rather quickly in the next few weeks. But what I really like the beta better than the old Creator Studio. But what's frustrating to me is I access my my analytics from my cell phone, and so you get Studio. They have the Studio version on there, but that thing sucks. It doesn't give you half the information. You can only do half as much on it. So I access the analytics on desktop on here, and I can't access Studio Beta yet through desktop on my cell phone. I can access Creator Studio from my cell phone, but I can't access, on the desktop, but I can't do Studio Beta yet.
Oh, it's coming. Hello,
I sure hope so.
John, the link's right there. If you want to come up. And, the other day when I had messed up and I tried to get on a different way and I left it open, you called me and said, well, hey, we're waiting, Remember that, Grizz?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't remember her last name, but Marie Chaplin or something from Pennsylvania. She got the idea that I blocked her. And she wrote me a comment, I don't know why you blocked me. And I said, Marie, you're not blocked. And then later I went back and the comment was gone. So I don't know. But no, she was never blocked.
Now,
So, Rosanna, if you get a chance to tell her, because you guys are buddy, tell her that she is not blocked. I did tell her that. I don't know.
Okay. I do know that Wrench is like, I can go onto your channel and into your videos and I can remove comments off of your channel. And I think I've never tried it, but I think that I can block people on your channel too. But so you got to be careful who you give wrenches to, because it's not just useful in the live streams. They can use it to monitor your channel. So keep that in mind. I mean, I've only had one person do anything like that to me on my channel. That was that Alabama Bushcraft, I think it was, his name was.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's the only one that did anything like that on my channel. I removed it. I don't think you necessarily have anybody on your channel that would do that, but that's a possibility too. That's why I keep a real close look at my block list in my in Studio Beta.
Okay. Well, she only removed, or that was the only comment that was removed, her own. So
now maybe what she did was maybe the reason why she was blocked, like it may be in a live stream. She typed something like, I know that you cannot type in redneck in a live stream. If you type in redneck, you say something about redneck, boom, it disappears. It will not go on there. I've tried that many a times. You have to sabotage that word. They block it. So, and there's other words that they block too. So maybe she was using a word in an innocent way that she wasn't aware that word is blocked by YouTube.
no,
And
I think you know that day you called me and you said, "Well, we're waiting." It says that you're scheduled at 2:00.
right.
I said, "Well, I don't know anything about it." So then I went in there and removed it. And I'm thinking that's what she was talking about. She thought she was blocked.
I think I'll bet you that's right. Yeah, because I mean I had chatted with her on in there, and then that's when I called you, and then boom, you shut it on down. So I'll bet you she thought that you blocked her there. Yeah.
Nope.
I'll let her know what happened.
Oh,
if you see her,
okay, Marie, there you are. Good deal.
good.
See you.
Yeah, Marie, I was on the phone with him when he shut down that stream. He didn't block you.
You've never been blocked by me, Marie.
Yeah, that had to have been what happened there.
Yep. Good deal. I'm glad she came on.
Yeah, because when you shut it on down, I mean, I had that stream open, and when you shut it down, it was like, bam, instantly, the live chat, everything just disappeared.
Yeah. Well,
so
okay, you see, dummy me, I didn't know what I was doing, and I was trying to do something else different than StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not smart enough. I've tried okay, and right at that particular time, when you go to YouTube, up at the top, it says go live. When you click on the little camera, it says go live. I tried to do it from there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can, but I couldn't.
No.
So anyhow, I couldn't get it to happen. So I just closed everything out. And then that's when you called me. Hey, you coming up or not? So that's what happened.
Oh man. I'm starting to wonder if I got gout.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Pardon?
In your feet?
Yeah, in my big toe.
Okay, is it red?
Yep.
Okay.
And it's swollen.
Yeah. And you can't.
And it's right behind the toe. It's right behind the toenail on the top side of the toe.
Okay, mine goes down a little further, but there's something about an acid, and let me see. Now, of course, the doctor gives me a script. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can show you the pill that he gives me. And then it's up to you if you want to try to find it.
Well, I know most of the pills for gout that they prescribe, if you read the side effects on it, it's worse than the condition.
Yes.
That very well could be. But I'm not having side effects. Okay.
It is warm out here. Could use a little breeze or something.
Or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know,
Man.
I went outside and I thought, I'm going to see if I can live stream out here.
Mhm.
I got a different idea about that.
Right away, huh?
Oh, Grizz, you can't see chat. Okay.
Yeah, I could bring up chat. It would be too I mean, my internet is too slow for me to bring up chat.
Let's
Hello,
do that. Let me email it to you.
Okay.
And I can't pronounce it.
It's allopurinol.
300 milligram. I take one a day. But you have to get it from the doctor, and it kills that acid. And here's the clincher: he may not want to give it to you unless they do blood work.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Deanne or Diane Buchanan Nana. How are you?
I'll stop raining for a bit. I want to step outside.
Outside, walk this way. You and me, babe. Hey.
Okay.
The uric acid reducer. Oh,
Yeah.
I know there's a number of different juices and different stuff that you can drink. I don't remember what kinds. I'll have to check with a friend of mine. But he said that when he first got it, that he was able to control his gout for the first couple of years just with diet. But eventually it got hard enough where he ended up having to go on the medication too.
Well, it's I don't think it's expensive, but I've got help with insurance.
Yeah.
They claim they claim cherry juice. Cherry juice will calm that down for you.
Uh-huh.
That I have never had to work. Yeah.
Well, Grizz, wine is cherry juice, right, Grizz?
Pardon?
I said wine is cherry juice.
There you go. Now they
Lime? That's a citrus.
Wine. Wine.
They claim the thing that will cause gout is beer.
Oh boy.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, they say alcohol is not good for gout. And I ain't giving up my alcohol.
Hell no, not till they put
I didn't tell you to, Grizz, but
I'll tolerate the gout before I'll give up the alcohol.
celery juice.
I got to the place that I couldn't even hardly walk.
Oh, that's no good. The natural cures for the gout is cherries, magnesium supplements, celery juice.
Well, I get my celery juice when I pickle my celery stalks, and then I put them in my Bloody Marys.
There you go. Back to the alcohol again, right? No, I like celery. Yeah, I'll juice up like a half a bunch. I guess you call it a bunch, like a whole thing. I'll take half of that and run it through the juicer. Put it with a cucumber. It's pretty much anything, but yeah, that's makes for a great smoothie.
I'm not drinking anything. What? How do you pronounce it? Diane?
Diane, I believe.
Diane.
Is Diane.
Diane. I'm not drinking anything. Sparky's got a brew.
Well, just a second here.
Yeah, that truly is. Brown Dwarf, welcome in.
Brown Dwarf. Cheers.
Brown Dwarf. Oh, it's Diane. Yeah, Diane.
Diane.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Brown Dwarf.
And Marie.
And Marie.
Well, I'm sure glad we got that cleared up, Marie. Most definitely.
Right. So who would possibly give you a thumbs down?
I don't know. I have people that really love me.
I guess. And then maybe some that, well, don't.
Well, I don't know.
Well, they gave you some attention anyway.
Well, see, like I said, for them to be in here, that helps.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Cheers, Kim.
We got 6,000
All
watching.
right.
All right, here we go.
Oh, that warms the tummy too.
Yeah, I was a good boy. I drank 2 big waters and half a Gatorade, cleaned out my truck, figured, all right. I seen Kim was on there alone. He was singing all by myself.
Maytag repairman.
Exactly. And then I figured, well, it's time for beer.
That's
clean
almost
it.
like coffee.
Yeah, it's a dry stout. It's one of my home brews. It's like kind of like a Guinness, something like that, or like a Murphy's. I don't know if you know what that is. Murphy stout.
When are they going to repeal so I can start selling again there, Sparky?
You get doing what now? Say it again.
Pardon?
What did you say?
I said, when are they going to repeal so I can start selling again?
What you selling?
Pardon?
What are you selling?
I have my own homebrew that I make.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily legal.
I know. I ain't going to do it either again until they
Okay. Yeah, if it were legal, I would make that step. I would do the same thing. You can brew as much beer or wine as you want, but they frown on that.
Yeah.
Because they can't figure out how to tax it, I bet.
Yeah, they don't mind me brewing it for my own use and stuff, but they even kind of frown on giving it away.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, you got to get some liquor license to do that, and then still, I don't think they will allow it to be consumed. That's more like making ethanol for a lawnmower or a weed eater. You're not supposed to
now
drink.
that Kim's back home, I got to let him know. I didn't tell him this while he was on out here. But the marijuana laws, basically the federal government says we're not going to really enforce that. They're not really doing much with that. But Kim, carrying moonshine across state lines is a felony.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Even one bottle.
Oh yeah, yeah. He brought you. Yeah, he brought you that stuff, huh?
I didn't tell you that, but
Right? Yeah. Now that you made it home safely.
I bought,
what's that?
Right?
even the ones that I took you.
No, oh no, that was fine because the tax had been paid on it.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, the tax had been collected, but the bottle that I sent back with you, there was no tax on it.
Oh,
And
right,
it went
right.
across, and then it went across the state lines. That became a felony.
Oh man.
And then we threw well, I didn't throw it away. I gave it away. The marijuana.
Well, actually, they would have gone after if you had a case or two of it. They might have said something about it, but having just one bottle, they would have done that.
Oh, these policemen here in town, they would have done something.
Oh yeah, that's the deal. Local police, different local police, they're unpredictable depending on where you're at.
Rosanna, I forgot to ask you. How did your surgery go? She said she's going to leave it running and be back in a few. I forgot.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask her about her surgery too.
She was supposed to have surgery yesterday. Marie, did she tell you anything about it? Oh, September the 20th. I got the wrong month.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said she was going in the other day too when I was chatting with her.
Oh,
And, I don't know why I got these glasses on. I can't read chat up here or anything. So,
hey, Grizz, Brown Dwarf
yeah.
wants to know, has anyone had a Bigfoot experience?
I find it kind of odd that atheists say that there is no proof that God exists. You can't prove that God exists. We can't see him. We can't find him. Therefore, he doesn't exist, and we can't believe in God. But people can believe in Bigfoot that has never been seen or proven. There's my take on that. I do not believe in Bigfoot. There's never been any evidence that to say, hey, here's proof. I mean, there's all sorts of hearsay out there, and I've done a bunch of looking into it. There's all sorts of hearsay on Bigfoot, but it always comes back that somebody was trying to get attention or trying to make money.
Well, I don't know. I really don't know.
And I'm getting tired of the Bigfoot hunters. One of these days, Bigfoot's going to shoot back. I'm getting tired of getting shot at.
Oh goodness.
There's Brad's the link. And Diane, you can come up and talk to these gentlemen.
Now, there was one gal, I don't remember her channel name. I'm still subscribed to her, and I don't give her a bad time, but she came to my channel after I made that video on Bigfoot violated me while I was cutting firewood or something like that. And she said that she had a Bigfoot deal and said, come join my channel. So I subscribed to the channel, and I'm watching her videos. I'm like, you know what, this gal's loonier than a bin, I mean, she's crazy, but oh well. And so I kind of followed her channel. I still watch her videos, but I never comment. I've never said anything to her in her channel. Well, I made another video later on that was making fun of the Bigfoot believers and stuff. and she left a big, long, nasty comment on my channel saying, why would she lead? Why would I lead her to believe that I believed in Bigfoot and then make a video like this? That I was a horrible person.
Wow.
She thought my first video was real, that I had really been violated by Bigfoot.
Yeah, you have to have a sense of humor and thick skin to be here, you know?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to get offended quick, you know?
You know, all because of hearsay. They're doing away with Smokey the Bear here in Oregon, and they're making Bigfoot to be the mascot to prevent forest fires now.
They're making who a mascot?
Bigfoot. He's the instead of Smokey the Bear now. Bigfoot is the mascot for Oregon that only you can prevent forest fires.
Wow. You ought to just leave stuff alone. Smokey the Bear's been around forever.
Yeah, I think it's crazy that they're doing. They have it completely. They've done a 50-50. Half of it's Smokey the Bear, half of it's Bigfoot. But I think in the long term they're going to phase out Smokey the Bear and completely replace it with Bigfoot.
Yeah.
And the deal is that's sad about that is the Smokey the Bear does have a real story. I mean, he was really saved. You know, the real Smokey the Bear was saved from a forest fire.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a real story behind it. He was covered with all sorts of burns and stuff as a baby cub, and they rescued this cub with burns and stuff. They rescued it and brought it back to health and had it in the zoo and stuff. But they made that bear to be the mascot that only you can prevent forest fires.
Wow. All right. Yeah, I remember the campaign, but I didn't know that whole story.
Yeah, do you remember which fire that was? Was that up in was that the one in California or was that the one in Montana?
Oh, I don't know.
I have no idea.
It was one of the big parks. If I remember right. Hell, I was just a little kid though.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was.
In Montana. B&J Outdoors says Montana.
I was going to say you can Google it.
Yeah. B&J Outdoors of Montana.
We didn't go through Montana on our trip. I think we was a little further south of there.
All right.
Missoula sure is a pretty area.
Okay, I'm going to step out for a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay. This ain't too bad. I'm completely out of internet data. I mean, I've used up my 50 gigabyte of data on my cell phone, and I'm still be able to kind of somewhat participate in the live stream.
Well, that's good.
So this phone is doing a little bit better than normal.
Well, they had talked about how they'd increase some latency or decreased or something. They've been working on it. There's a YouTube channel called StreamYard, and there's two young guys.
Right. Yeah, they've been working on it too. But my internet speed here, I mean, at the best, I get like 1.5 to 2 megabytes of upload speed per minute, and that's at my best. When I get throttled, my upload speed still stays about the same, about 1.5. You know, drops down to 1 to 1.5 megabytes. But my download speed typically is about 0.80 or 0.90 megabytes per second download speed. But that really gets throttled. So right now I'm probably running about 0.10 megabytes per second on the download speed.
Yeah. I don't know what the speed is here. I'm sure it's not very good. It's all
Well,
done
I'm
through your
sure it's
phone.
better than ours.
Yeah, and they're not going to make it any better because we live on a dead end street.
Well, I'm really thinking about switching over to Straight Talk because they have a plan that's $55 for unlimited internet. And if you have the right phone, you can still use it as a hotspot.
Awesome.
And my daughter has a Straight Talk, and she gets when I do a internet speed test on her phone, she's getting 14 megabytes per second download speed and 10 megabytes per second upload speed, which is really good for this area. I mean, it's way up
Okay.
there. So I'm really. I'll still keep this set up here, but I'd like to go to that so more keep that more for the live streaming so I can hear better and everything.
Right. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's hard to beat this plan here that we got 2 phones for $60 a month, 50 gigabyte of data on both phones.
That should keep you busy. That should do it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't last long, I guess, when you're doing the live streams.
When you come in to the panel, the chat, can you not go back? I think Amber just don't know where to look. But there's a link.
There you go.
Because if you're on the chat and you scroll back, you should be able to find the link.
Right. Now. I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as chat hasn't pushed up so far, because that's after if there's a lot of chat going on, it won't keep it all on there. So eventually it will push on out.
Right. You're right back.
Oh yeah, and if you don't change it to live chat, you won't see all of it either.
Yeah.
There's Amber. Did you not look in the chat? You just come in and said, "Hey, where's my link?"
Yep, I sure did. I gotta give you hell every once in a while.
Well, I wouldn't expect anything less.
Hey, Grandpa Grits. Hey, Drunken One.
How you shake and bake?
I'm doing pretty good.
Where did Sparky go?
I hop on panel and Sparky takes off. I guess he's scared. I ran Sparky off. Aw.
No, you still here.
So how you doing, Kim?
Fine.
That's good.
Might have had to go do what I did.
I'm still losing weight. I was able to wear a pair of khakis I wouldn't be able to wear.
Hey, I can still wear the same hat that I had in high school.
Well, that don't count now. I'm talking about clothes now. I feel good.
Well,
I feel good that I'm in smaller clothes now. I feel so great. It's making me want to push myself even harder, too.
That's good. I went to the doctor yesterday, and he said that I'd gained a little weight. I told him, I said, well, I only weighed 8 pounds when I was born, so yeah, I did. I didn't tell him that, but he wouldn't have thought that was very funny. But I did gain 12 pounds, he said. So, it's all that.
I got something
on my trip.
I gotta tell you a little something. You can slack up just a little bit, can't you, Kim?
Do what?
Can you slack up on your eating just a little bit?
Well, until supper time, sure.
You know I'm just messing with you, Kim.
But I'm not.
Amber's in the
Well-
house.
Welcome back, Doctor One. Did I run you off?
Thank you. Oh no, ma'am. I had to go in and give me something to snack on.
Oh, that's your
It's,
excuse.
Jalapeno venison sausage.
Yeah, that's your excuse. You won't go get a snack because I ran you off. No, I'm just messing with you.
Right? Getting work messages. I'll be right back.
I ran him off again. See, I keep running him off.
Speaking of which, I'll be right back.
All right, Chris, smarty pants. Don't make me beat you with that wet noodle.
Oh, hey, Lynn, I'll be right back.
Oh, and they're looking at y'all too.
I don't know why they left.
My eyebrows are looking pretty darn good. My friend did my eyebrows for me last night. I hear birds in the background.
They're painted, I guess.
Yeah, she tweezed them and made them a little thinner, and she put a permanent like mark like pencil thing on them, so it gives my eyebrows a bolder look. She says I needed it. I don't know.
Marie says, "Oh my God, Amber, what are you doing to those men?"
I don't know, Marie. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I just running them off left and right. Well, there's Grizz back, finally. I didn't run you off too long, did I?
Now I had to go drain the lizard.
You mean go water your bushes?
Yeah, he was turning yellow. Getting stretch marks.
It was that bad, huh?
You tell him, Marie. She said, Amber, you be nice to him.
I am being nice to Grizz. This is my nice, and Grizz can tell you.
Oh man, I hope it don't rain tomorrow. I got to get back out to the garden and harvest a bunch more.
I gotta go, Kim. I'll be back in about 20 minutes. I gotta go help load up a sewing antique sewing machine my mom sold. So I'll be right back.
Well, look in chat, and that link will be there. Okay? Hi. Oh, Sparky fell off.
Well, Sparky dropped, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Then
Amber,
there was two.
well, she said she was going. She said she'd be back in about 20 minutes.
Okay. I should have thanked her for the warning.
So, Rosanna, have you figured this out yet?
Yes, come up here with us, Rosanna. And you can turn your camera off. I mean, I don't know why you'd need to, but I mean, try getting up on here with us.
She hadn't figured out how to go to Google Chrome.
Oh, she hasn't figured out how to set Google Chrome as her home search engine. Um, hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure how to tell her off the ball. You know, I mean, I do know that with this cell phone here, when I got it, when I was setting up all the internet options and stuff, I went through the process at that time of setting up as a Google Chrome as my main search engine.
Yeah, but she's got a computer, an Apple computer. So it should be easy. And then what? Now, I'm not sure how Apple does, but to get that round circle on the desktop, you want to bring it up, Google Chrome, and then right click on it and tell it to save or create a icon. And then that way it'll put that on the desktop where you can just click on that and you don't have to keep coming back to it every time.
When you, Rosanna, when you click on the three dots in the top right hand corner, in your search engine, on the web page, is there something that says that gives you an alternative there that says open in Chrome or anything like that in those three dots on the right hand side? And if not, I think you can scroll down and click on that and go down to settings. You can click on that and then go down to settings, and down in there, I think there's a spot where you can tell it to go use Chrome for your search engine.
Hey, I did see that, Grizz. If you get your Google Chrome opened up, three dots in the very top, you click on that and you scroll down. And when you get to more tools, there's a drop down that says create shortcut. Okay.
Yeah, but that create shortcut is not necessarily taking you through in Chrome. If she's doing that and she's not in Chrome, she'll need to get into Chrome first and then create shortcut to Chrome.
Right. Right. Yeah, the Mac is altogether different than Windows. Your Dell was Windows.
Just a second, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab my laptop.
I've never had a Mac. I've never seen it, but I did a little search on the Mac or the Apple, and they say that they're faster and they're better. So if you can learn it, it will be better. And it doesn't use as much power and bandwidth and all that.
Let's see here. I got to find my settings. Uh, Am I still here?
Yep. Yep. You're still
Okay, just a second. I want to try to log on with my laptop.
you'll learn it, Rosanna. You got to.
This is weird. I'm not finding my. Just a second. Let me go into my settings again. Ah, it does help if I turn this on. Okay, I thought I had turned it on, but I had it.
Oh, there he is. Uh, okay. Rosanna, Pam's good. We went out
What's
there
that?
outing. I'm talking to Rosanna. She was wanting to know how Pam's mother is, and she's doing fine. We went, let's see, I don't know what day it was. I think it was last Monday or something, or Sunday. But anyhow, we went out there to almost to St. Louis, and we went to the Olive Garden, and we all ate together. There was about 18 of us, and she did fine. We went by and picked her up and took her with us. Okay, from the CO, she called and put me on their list. Oh, okay. You say Pam? put you on the list? Company. Tell Pam I got the catalog from the company. Okay, Drunken one, don't get in a hurry. Business first. Okay, great. Great, Rosanna. I don't know what catalog you're talking about, but that's great. But yeah, her mother's doing quite well.
Okay, Kim,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna exit on out of here and see if I can find the link on my laptop. I'll be right back up, okay?
Okay. Oh, okay, Rosanna, I'll tell her. I got the link here. I'll put the link in there again so that when he comes back, he can grab it. Well, he's coming up. I'll go tell her. Okay. Okay. Okay, Rosanna, she don't remember which one. She's thinking it was Country Door. Dingo Prime, hello. How are you, Dingo? Yes, it was. Okay, it's Country Door. Good. There.
Okay, we'll see how this works. Can you hear me okay?
Oh, yeah, quite well.
Unfortunately, I got a metal roof above me and the rain is making it pretty noisy. I might have to find another spot here. Hi, Dingo. Let's see here. Okay, Rosanna, on mine, what I'm doing, and it might be different on yours because you have a Mac, I believe. But Rosanna, what I'm finding here on mine is I click on the three dots on the right hand side. Scroll down to more tools.
Oh, Don't go to the light, Grizz. he he clicked on the wrong thing. No kidding, Dingo. Oh, what's this button do? Duh. I'm out. That's too funny. Here comes Drunken One. Cool.
Sweet. All right. All right. So I swapped over to the tablet, and this is definitely the first time I've ever used the tablet for this. But it seems like it's working all right. Yeah, I was answering some calls and corresponding with others, and I just booted me out of your stream. Definitely the first time I've ever used the tablet for this. It seems like it's working all right.
Oh, Brad, you don't have YouTube.
That was a rookie mistake.
Okay. Are we still echoing? Brad, you still there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll be here.
You got it fixed or something happened.
Yeah, I left my I had to mute YouTube. I forgot to do that. Happens now, man. Sometimes I feel I'll forget my head if it's not fast on my shoulders.
Right.
Where's
So,
my audio coming from?
Don't click on them 3 dots.
It sounds like it comes from my phone, but it comes from my computer. Anyway, Rosanna, did you get that? I'll try it again. Click on the 3 dots. Scroll down to where it says settings. When you go down to settings,
Hi, Mary. Oh, he just won again.
Right.
Chris should stop trying to help her on his computer. What they need to do is connect on a live stream so they can talk about it.
Right.
Yeah, there went that button again.
Oh,
Oh, here he is.
looking around on my computer, it can't handle it in this.
Hey, Grizz. How's it going, man? Can I give you some advice, Grizz?
But by the way, Rosanna, that wasn't me doing that. That was just my lousy internet here that's kicking me off. My internet is really slow. But Rosanna, if you go to settings, just click on it, go down there to your browser, and you can change your browser there. It won't kick you out like what's happening to me. That's just because I'm overloading my internet as slow as it is.
We thought you were playing with the buttons, Grizz.
okay. So you can go to
Real hard time hearing on this computer. I'm probably going to get back off of here. Just a second here. Let me do this. Let me take a sip first.
Hey, I want some of that, Grizz.
Oh, that was the last of that. Yeah, I'll still be in the chat here, but I want to open.
Oh, there he goes again. Got him kicked off.
We're
Yeah, his computer's not working too good there right now, is it? So how are you, Drunken?
Great. How are you, sir?
I'm not too bad myself.
Awesome.
doing good, Brad.
That's good, Kim.
Yeah.
It's light and refreshing. Perfect to drink by any ocean.
Old Kim and his damn commercials he's got in front of his videos.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I gotta get paid, man.
Having his damn commercial. Oh, stop. Rookie move. Sorry.
Okay, this might be better.
Right? Oh yeah.
Back on my cell phone, but I can read chat. I got it. I still have it on my laptop.
Okay, Grizz, don't click on nothing, but you say if you go to settings, then you can pick your browser.
Yeah, you go click on settings and then you'll scroll down and you can see what your browser is and you can change your browser.
Okay.
I hope so too, Rosanna. Grizz, Rosanna wants to know if you're staying a while this time.
I'm going to try to. Part of my problem is I am out of data. You know, I'm being throttled way down because I've used up all my data. So that's part of the problem.
Right.
And I was trying to do it from my laptop, which I believe that the laptop uses more data.
Really?
I've never really,
No.
well, I don't use my phone, so I don't know.
There's no limit that I know of on the data on the cable, so I don't have that trouble.
Well, I know that a friend of mine in town has Xfinity Wi-Fi internet, and he does have a limit on his. His limit is like 100,000 gigabytes of data a month.
Hey, Grizz. Hey, Grizz,
Yeah.
read what Dingo Prime just wrote. Can you see the chat?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, for me to get better internet, it probably costs about $100 a month.
Yeah.
No.
I know ours for our cable and our internet and our phone, we pay about $250 a month.
Wow.
Ouch.
Yep, that's what we pay.
I can't get cable out here where I'm at. It's not available. I get
Right.
satellite. I won't run satellite even if I could afford it. I wouldn't run it. The phone internet here is worse than what I have right now. I had it before. This is an improvement over that. And it's cheaper than the phone internet that I had too. My best option is switching over to Straight Talk or Verizon. They do have good service here.
There you go. Sounds like the plan.
So I finally got my StreamYard hooked up, Kim?
Great.
Yeah, I just opened up a new account. It's a Gmail account.
Okay.
Because somebody hacked my Yahoo account, so I couldn't get into it.
Oh no.
That was Grizz. Grizz did that.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
You know how?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how he is.
Yep, I do so.
Just back there behind his wonderful beard.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you just love them hacks and trolls?
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
they're lots of fun sometimes. I don't let them bother me, though.
I kind of like the trolls. They're the spice of life on YouTube.
The way I look at trolls myself, Grizz, is if you're coming into my channel and you're saying something rude, well, you're going to be deleted right away. But you're giving me a view, so thank you very much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Indeed.
To me, a view is a view, you know, whether it's a troll or a normal everyday YouTuber, right?
Well, that's another thing is if you have even a troll on your channel, the longer that they're there, the longer that they're watching your video or watching your live stream, the more they're interacting, the comments they're leaving, that's interaction. And YouTube recognizes all that interaction, and they say, hey, you know what, this stream might be worthy of us putting on out there and getting other people to go because there's a lot of activity going on here.
Exactly.
So they're actually doing you a favor.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it.
Yep. Rather than,
Now,
sit there. See, if you sit
the best
there,
skill to do on them though is don't time them out or anything. Let them keep on commenting, but have a work crew on there and have them remove the extremely bad comments.
right.
Just remove. Somebody just removing comments, but keep that activity going.
Yeah.
Sounds like you got this thought out, Grizz.
Well, I've gone to school. I went to school on this stuff.
On
Did you?
Twitter, yeah.
Hard knocks.
When I first started my YouTube channel, I had a lot of trolls coming into my channel, commenting on my videos, and I started doing live streams. Well, then I had them coming into my live streams. And back then, I used to get right mad at them, so I'd make videos about the trolls. Well, ever since I started making videos about them, I haven't had them in my chat or my live stream. Not very often, anyway. Which is
I'm
good,
really disappointed. I beg for trolls to come to my live stream, and they won't do it. And I really do want the trolls to come to my live stream. They won't show up. I don't get it.
Yep. Have you ever done a live stream and called it All Trolls Welcome?
That sounds
I
like
did one
Brandon
like
over there.
that.
What's that, drunken one?
I said it sounds like Brandon over there at Craft Beer Pours. Yeah, he invites the trolls all for the interaction. Yeah, just for the interaction.
I think that's where I got that from.
Right?
But it is
there
interactive, right? And it's all good for your channel. So what's the difference?
really is. Yeah, there was one night.
I mean,
It's been probably about a year ago, I guess, and there's these German folks came over. You could tell by just the way that they were typing and this and that, and we invited them to the chat, so they got on there with a crazy accent, and yeah, it was nuts. I mean, there must have been 30, 40 people that didn't belong that were all in there at once. So frantically, were hiding comments, deleting people out.
Yeah,
it was.
Hey, it's all of you.
Exactly.
Yeah, all of you.
There was some of them that actually stayed. They realized what we were doing there, and our company that we keep, and they ended up staying.
Nice.
Yeah.
Those are the kind you get. They're good ones that tend to subscribe to your channel too.
Yep.
Yeah, the ones that get interested, right?
Sparky, have you got monetized yet?
Mm-mm. No, sir. I don't have the watch time. I need to do some live streams like you're doing here.
Exactly what me too.
Yeah, I got the sub, just not the watch time.
Well, you two, I'm running your playlist.
Oh,
Thank
bless
you.
your heart. Thank you. Yeah. I wish I had unlimited internet. I would do the same for myself.
Yeah, me too.
Because it doesn't make a difference who's watching, just so somebody's watching.
Yep, that's right.
And I know it works because I've done it. I did it for a while just to see. And yeah, your watch time just spiked up. I'm going the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
Spiked up. Like, all right, that works. But yeah, I don't have the unlimited internet, so
Yeah,
cutting off.
I know live streams really do up the time though.
Oh yeah.
You get like 3 times the hours on a live stream than you do a video.
Well, yeah,
I'll be
depending
right
on
back.
how many people. Right? All right.
Right,
Okay, Chris.
right. Now,
Well,
Bobby, he stays up all night. I could never do that, right?
Oh, I couldn't either.
All the power to him, but he's doing like 82 to 83 hours, a week on his YouTube. And I just ain't got time in my life to do that, But I give him power. Like I couldn't do that. You know what I mean? Great that he can, but wow, that's a lot of time in front of a computer.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I
But he
spend
don't
quite
have
a bit.
nothing else to do.
What's that, Kim?
He doesn't have anything else to do.
No, not really. Which, he's making friends and he's got a good channel for sure. But I mean, I just can't, I don't understand because he's not much older than I am. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm having trouble staying up past 10 o'clock anymore. And he's staying up all night and all day most of the time, right? And it's like, wow, how do you do it, Bobby?
He sleeps in the daytime.
Yeah, he has cat naps too, through his live streams. I sat there on one of his live streams. He must have slept for 15 minutes. But everybody just chats, right? Let it go. Let him sleep, you know?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Which Bobby are we talking about?
Bobby McNutt. If you're not,
yeah, I've been over there.
yeah, he's a riot to watch. He really is.
Yeah.
You
Have you seen that trolley? That new trolley he's got?
Yeah. It's she was called Chick something this morning. I can't remember the rest of it, but Chick something, and she come in there just as rude as ever, eh?
Wow.
Well, he started telling the trolls not to block her or not take her messages out because apparently they're going right to the police station.
Huh.
there you are.
Crazy.
Amber,
I'm back.
That's your friend.
Hey B and J, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Amber, how are you?
I'm doing okay, I guess.
Awesome. You guess?
I'm still having troubles with my soon-to-be ex-husband. Now he's telling people I'm doing drugs just to try to get in my skin.
Why do exes have to do that? I mean, they love you while they're with you for how many years, and then all of a sudden, one day it changes, and all of a sudden you're this real ignorant person that never cared about nobody or done anything good for anybody, you know?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Exactly, but I'm happy I'm away from him. I'm glad I'm done with his abusive behind, and I'm glad I'm done with him now.
Right.
I'm happy to be his ex.
But I'm just saying there's no reason that exes have to act like that, right? Have to accuse you of things and start spreading stuff that's not true, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I know one of my exes just up and took off to Alberta with my kids and everything. I haven't seen my kids since my oldest was 7. So my youngest would have been 5. Haven't seen him since then.
Well, I'm happy now. I got news. I reconnected my old high school sweetheart, Ricky Pachosa, and he's happy I'm back in his life.
Oh, good for you.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That means I'll be moving. That means I'll be moving to Kentucky.
Hey, that's not too bad.
We
Nothing
lost
wrong with that. Yeah, we lost Grizz.
Grizz went bye-bye.
He'd be back.
Yeah, he's gonna go somewhere where he can hear better. Probably chicken shit. Starting to crow on him.
Okay,
When Grizz gets on his live stream, and that's the first chicken that comes up and starts crowing right beside where he's live streaming, right?
no kidding. He said it was getting hard for him to hear. He's going to drop out in YouTube where he can hear.
Kim, Grizz is hard of hearing anyways, ain't he?
Huh?
Yeah.
Ain't
Dave's back
Grizz
there.
already hard of hearing?
Huh?
I think he did mess with
What's
you.
that?
What?
Hey,
Hey, Dave. Glad to have you. Thank you for coming in, Dave. Yeah, I know.
And John can one.
Hey,
John wouldn't let me be on a diet. He always bought stuff that wasn't healthy, and I knew I needed to be on a diet because I knew I was getting sick. Now I'm home with my mama. She's telling me to eat healthier, and I've dropped a lot of weight, and I feel better.
well, that's good. Yeah, that's good to lose weight. Nothing
That
wrong with that. Yeah,
And
people can cure
he wouldn't let me go. He wouldn't let me go to the doctors. As soon as I got to my mom's, right away I started making doctor's appointments. I found I'm diabetic, have high blood pressure, and got high cholesterol. My cholesterol number and had my blood tested was 450.
That's
Wow.
not a good thing. I mean, but it's pretty high. I don't know the numbers. Where are they supposed to be? What is a good number?
That is a good number is 150.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a long way from 150. Yeah, 450 is a long way
Oh,
from
yeah.
150.
I'm surprised you
Yeah.
weren't passed out or killed by that. Wow.
Yep.
Most
Yeah,
people
yeah,
get that high and they're done.
You can cure type 2 diabetes with diet alone, and a little exercise
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
hurt. But just diet alone, you can cure diabetes. Of course, the doctors don't want to tell you that. They want to put more drugs in your hand.
That's right.
That's how
They want the money.
They're not trying to fix you. They're just going to try to take care of the symptoms. Is all. They want you to be sick. They really
Well,
do.
the doctor
Um,
told me
I'm
to
taking
stay with
I'm taking metformin for my diabetes, and I'm taking a high, a really strong water pill for my high blood pressure because she doesn't want me on high blood pressure medicine because of a young age, and she's got me on a cholesterol pill.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I don't
Yeah, you got
I
to change
don't have
your diet a
trouble
bit.
with cholesterol.
and one aspirin a day.
Okay.
Mm.
I do the aspirin a day, but he's never told me to do it. I
Do
just
you know why that is, Grizz? Or,
Drunken one, look how much weight I've lost.
pardon me.
Hey, that's
John?
good. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Yeah, you're looking good.
It's a far cry from when I first met you, isn't it?
It's
It
so.
surely is. Yep. Yeah. I've lost 40 pounds myself, and I'm feeling like maybe that's a little too much. I'm only 5'9", and I'm at like the bottom end of what weight I should be. But my cheeks have gotten really thin, and I didn't have fat cheeks before. I was only like 193 before, but yeah, it's kind of lost weight in my cheeks and lost some like muscle mass and things. So I need to
Hey,
work out some
Drunken
more,
one.
start a little heavier, and yeah, put just maybe 10 pounds back on, be like 165 or so.
Yep.
Get my
Hey,
cheeks back.
Drunken one.
Yeah, you
Is
know
there
yourself when you're too low in weight, you can feel it in yourself, right? Your body's telling you, look, I got to have a little bit more here, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh
What
no.
were you saying?
Dave's backyard chicken said that he went to his dentist and they sent him, he said to go to his doctor, and it turned out to be throat cancer.
Oh no!
Oh,
Wow.
no way.
No kid.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'll be praying for you. Throat cancer is not good.
Yeah.
Lots of prayers out to you.
Yeah.
Hey,
no doubt,
Drunken
yeah.
one.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a chance Stone Throws until you can send me some more of your good beef jerky?
I know. I need to get some more made up. Yeah, I've got a lot of people that want that stuff again. Yeah, I'll have to get some more made up.
Put
I've
me
got
on
some
your
money
waiting list.
What?
Definitely put me on your waiting list for some more of your beef jerky because I love it.
Okay. Was it spicy or teriyaki that I sent you?
Teriyaki.
Was it? Okay. Yeah, I need to do a batch of teriyaki anyway. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
I told my mom how you sent me that beer in the mail.
Yeah. Beer and jerky. Oh yeah, homemade beer and homemade jerky.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
miss
that's
you
not a
homemade
lot.
beer. I miss you homemade beer. That stuff was the tits.
Yeah, that's what this is. Homemade beer. Whichever way the camera goes.
I
on
want
this
some
one.
more of that too. I want some more of that too to celebrate my divorce.
A lot cheaper than buying.
I drink that and say, "Good riddance, John."
My new life has begun.
Oh yeah, and drinking one of Drunken One's beers would be the best thing.
It would
Yeah,
so, yeah.
sure help.
That'll close
Sure
the deal for sure.
Indeed.
Well, Dave, I hope they've caught it early enough they can do something with it.
Yes, Dave,
Yeah.
for sure. Prayers out to you, Dave.
John, you could have left that comment out of there. Just saying.
Prayers, Dave.
That's
Lots of
what I was
prayers going out.
thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they told me, that they were doing some dental work and they seen some sores in my mouth because I used to dip snuff. And they said, you really need to quit dipping that snuff. So you ought to take up vaping. And so that's where I'm at now. And I've been reducing the dose. Each time I buy some more of that vape juice stuff, I've been reducing the dose. The goal is just to quit it entirely.
Do you like vaping, Drunken One?
Not so much. See, I used to smoke cigarettes, and so that's like hand to mouth action. You're smoking, and then I quit the cigarettes and was doing only the smokeless tobacco, and that's not pretty either because then you're spitting on things but I got rid of that hand to mouth thing, But now they said, well, no snuff, so here I am with that hand to mouth thing again, and so I got to quit two things now: the nicotine and that motion of hand to mouth. So I mean. Something like a toothpick might help. Wherever the camera's at here, a toothpick or something like that might help. Or a big cap, something. Yes, ma'am.
I have to send you my new address.
Okay. Well, yeah, because otherwise the jerky will make it to the wrong place.
Yeah, I don't want John getting a hold of my jerky and bear. That's for sure.
Right, I'm sure you did rub it in, huh?
Oh, I rub it in, all right. Trust me.
Talking about chewing on a flavored toothpick. Okay, right. Yeah.
I used to like them cinnamon toothpicks, eh?
Yeah, those are good.
I used to buy them by the big packs, eh? They were good.
I was trying to. Yeah, where do you find that stuff anymore? I can't even find that solution that you used to use. I mean, we'd do that also. You put a few toothpicks in that cinnamon solution, but I don't even know where to find that stuff anymore.
Oh, I thought they still had it. It was for hard candy.
I think a Drunken One. Try Amazon.
It was.
Okay, right.
It was a flavoring to make hard candy for Christmas candy.
Right. Another spot you could try, Drunken One, is it's called wish.com.
All right.
It's another site. They're really cheap for their stuff.
Okay. Y'all check that out.
Yeah.
I was looking around for some and actually that's what got me into essential oils because I thought that there would be like food grade like cinnamon.
Right.
And they didn't have it. And so I ended up finding like essential oils. Yeah, I don't know. I got in a weird little hobby of those diffusers and stuff like that. That's kind of that's kind of cool. It's relaxing or invigorating, depending on what you put in there.
Mm-hmm. Whichever way you go, whichever one you use, right? Because each of them do something different.
Yeah. I was trying to get some of that in my family's life to keep them from being so crazy. It didn't work.
Yeah. No.
I figured like lavender and chamomile and all that stuff.
Yeah. They're still crazy, Nick.
Hey,
yeah.
Drunken One. We all got crazy in our families. That's for sure.
I know that's right. Yeah, I know that's right.
Well, how come I got stuck with more than you guys? Mine are all crazy.
All of them, man.
All but me, yep.
Hey, B and J, you was just blessed with the crazy family. That's it. You're blessed.
I don't call it a blessing. No. They're all devils right down to the bone, I tell you.
Oh, the devilish kind.
Oh, yeah.
I got some pretty devilish, crazy people in my family. Quite a bit of them.
Oh, yeah. I imagine we all do. No pranksters, though. They're just devilish, eh?
Now I'm about to divorce the devil.
Yep. I hear you.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Huh? What are they doing out there?
Yeah, being with John was half the reason why I had anger issues and friendship issues is because of how he treated me. Since I left, I've been better.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Change will make a difference, man.
Amanda, Amanda, did you call me? I thought my friend called me.
How long's it been since you seen your friend?
Oh, she's here right now
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
with her boyfriend.
sometimes you think you hear people that you miss, right? I do. I know that.
Robert Figat, I guess how you pronounce it, says my family gets crazy when we when we drink whiskey. It's like a family thing. Y'all sit around and polish up a bottle of whiskey. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
It does. Yep.
Pull Uncle Bill out of the fire. He did it again.
I remember when I was in my younger days, I was at this hotel and I had 3 women beating on the door.
Be
I
right
finally
back, guys.
stood up and let them out.
Really, to let them out. Huh? Oh man.
Okay.
Oh, I'm no good at jokes, but there's one that I was told not too long ago.
Okay.
I can maybe remember it. So the school teacher, she's got the class, obviously. So she's like, okay, class, today we're gonna come up with sentences that use the word definitely. And she says, well, who wants to go first? Well, Sally raises her hand, so she calls on Sally. Sally says, the sky is definitely blue. And the teacher thought about it for a second and said, well, that's true, but it could also be like gray or, like hazy or whatever. And Johnny raised his hand. Johnny, how are you going to use the word definitely in your sentence? Well, the grass is definitely green. She says, well, yeah, but it could also be brown also. And Billy, he raises his hand. He says, do farts have lumps? Well, she said, well, no, Billy. He said, I definitely shit myself.
That's a good one.
That's pretty good one because it's easy to
That's
remember.
a good one.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
That's
God.
a good one. Hey, you don't hear my friend Tommy says? A smart fart takes the elevator. The smart fart is a burp.
Okay, nice. Right. That's a good kid's joke even. It's not even, too wrong. That's funny. That's great. Okay, you talked me into it, Cam. I'll have another beer.
Okay,
Gonna have another beer. Enjoy.
finish that one. There. Oh, okay, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, just that easy. Zoom. I'll be right back.
You need to get a refill.
Hey, where's my avatar? I
He's
have an avatar
got
on the
a,
other.
drunken one's got the musties. That one's gone. He musty. Go get another one.
Must get another.
Musty beers is bad.
Hang on. Get your cup ready.
I'm ready. I wanted some of that shine that Grizz was drinking.
I want some of that mountain water too. I've been trying to talk Grizz into sending me some, but he's Grizz, the only way I can get some of his mountain water, but I go to where he's at and get it.
Yep.
Hello, Adam.
Fishing. How's it going, Adam?
Hi, Adam. I can't see chat, but hi, Adam. I'm on a phone.
That's fishing 1976.
1976. That was actually a pretty good year.
Yep. Was for me too.
1975 was when I graduated.
Just a minute.
That's pretty good, Chris.
Let's go out the back door.
What did one burp say to the other burp? Let's be stinkers and go out the back door.
That's a good one too. Yeah.
Now, that came from Grizz. That wasn't from me.
No, that can't be honest. That came from you.
You can't read chat, so I read it for you.
Oh,
Grizz has
That's
got
like
some
that
good
one-
ones.
That one hillbilly was writing to his cousin. He says, "Cuz, I know you can't read very good, so I'm writing this slow."
damn.
Robert, hello.
Hello, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
Senora Robert.
Is John in the chat?
Robert?
Not
I
this
think he
minute.
left.
He
I think he
was.
left. I'm not sure.
Robert's been here for a while.
Yep.
Hi, John.
Hey,
Hey.
John. Who summoned you? We all did, man. Get up here.
You're talking about how he's working
John,
on
get
his
your
channel.
butt on the panel. John, get your butt on the panel.
Do not look, John. You better do as she says, man. She's getting upset with you.
My phone's tired. Get the charger.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm all right. I'm going to get the
He
phone charger.
disappeared again. Hmm.
Hey, going to get his phone charger.
Is that his excuse this time?
Yeah. Oh, my grandkids is saying hi. Hi, Peyton. Hi, Landon.
Hi, grandbabies. Oh, I'm sorry,
Hi,
Adam. There's
Mary. Hi, Jen. John. He's muted.
Fish ain't finally on the panel, and John is finally on the panel.
Yep.
So, Adam, how have you been?
Oh, just busy working.
Well, that's good. You hang in
Yep.
there. There's people like me counting on you.
Ain't working
Yeah.
real
How you
hard.
doing, John?
Nothing really.
Going up to
Nothing-
Ohio tomorrow
yeah.
for 6 days. Got to put
Enjoy
another
your trip.
machine in.
You got your pop, John?
Hmm?
Yeah, it's
You got your
Jonathan.
pop?
It's John Boy.
Yep, John boy.
I moved spots. I'm in the middle now.
Mhm.
Wrong way down. I gotta work on this. Oh, backward.
Drunken one. Drunk.
Amber is this way. No, she's there.
You gotta use your left hand.
Right?
I had trouble.
That really
That
buggers
one
me
too.
up, the camera, because they're all backwards.
Yeah, it is. Huh? Both sides?
I like that charger. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, it uses like tool batteries, like cordless tool batteries. Damn, that thing's on backward. Like just a 20-volt battery, DeWalt, and this is just like a little turtle
That
thing.
is so neat.
Ooh, I showed my name, didn't I? Woo-hoo. Anyway, and it's got 2 USBs in the back.
That exciting. I like that.
Yeah, yeah, because I got a crap load of these batteries, all of my tools, and it lights up and shows how much power it's got. Pretty neat.
Nice. Yeah.
That's pretty nifty.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you
all
very
good.
much.
Junker, when my mom loves tools, she be want one.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome, man. No sense in not having one. Make sure it's plugged in properly.
They're
It is
almost
plugged
a
in properly.
necessity to have.
Yeah, it is. Some of these job sites that don't have power.
Yeah.
I'll be back again because my wife is here. I'll go
Hey,
switch
get
around
down,
the
guys.
key.
Come on. Leave her alone. You want to say hi?
Hi.
This is Peyton, guys.
Oh, there's Landon.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. That's Amber. That's John. This is Kim Fife. That's his channel. He's coming back now. And then this is guy's called the Drunken One. Hey, buddy. You come here.
I'm going to
Come on this side.
Is this your
Okay, buddy. You go ahead.
new
You
thing, Kim?
can have one if you want.
You want now? This is
Is this how you're
StreamYard.
gonna get on video now?
Yeah, they took away Hangouts.
Oh, they did?
I actually like this better than Hangouts, eh, Kim?
Well, I don't have any choice.
Well, I don't either, but I like this better than Hangouts myself.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on the Hollywood Squares.
Mhm.
Be prepared to go into student government.
Where's the light gonna stop? Which square?
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
Or the
Yeah.
Brady Bunch.
Kim's
You
not.
know, the Brady Bunch TV show began. This is kind of like the Brady Bunch.
Yep.
Yeah, I like this better than Hangouts, really, because you can do a lot more with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you had Hangouts, I couldn't send a private chat to the panel, and I couldn't do all that good stuff.
Yeah.
yeah,
So it
that's
actually
right.
is a lot more
I've
fun
heard
to
that.
use.
So what do you do?
I don't have Mount Water. I have City Water.
City Water.
You're right, Chris.
City Water. And an orange juice.
It's not purified, right?
Yeah, it goes through a filter. They run it through a filter, and I run it through.
What Grizz wrote there, Kim? Did you read that? He's
Yeah,
got two things there. That's funny.
Send it. Send it.
What's up, Grizz?
Well, guys,
Oh,
well, guys, I got to get off here. I got some stuff to do.
Over. I'm a
okay,
candy.
Amber. Thank
You are a candy sneaker.
I don't see you.
I'll catch y'all later.
All right. Thank you.
See you later,
Love y'all.
Amber. Have a great night.
Take care, everyone.
You
Y'all
too.
too. Much love.
See ya.
Okay, we're gonna let Grandpa be. Okay, guys, come on. And watch from me.
Thank
Y'all
you,
having a
Rosa.
family reunion in there?
Yep, I am, man.
Okay,
No, my grandkids wanted to come in and
It's a drone.
check it all out, eh?
Landon.
Sure, that's fine. So, Adam, where did you say you had to go to work?
It's not later on, but
Okay, come on, guys.
Say it one more time.
Middletown, Ohio,
Oh, hi. Okay,
up by Columbus, Ohio.
cool.
I'll be
Hey,
up there.
are they ever gonna fix the holes that are on the highway?
Yeah, they'll fix them next winter.
All right. If one tire pops, go look for a lawsuit. Because right there, that's a lawsuit. if someone pops tires and can't afford to fix it.
I'm actually starting a lawsuit, John, against a doctor here in Canada.
Oh, you know.
My dad was in the hospital, He was in there over the weekend. So there's a weekend doctor there watching over him, right? Didn't look at Dad's paperwork. Didn't ask Dad any questions. Dad can't have an operation of any kind. It'll kill him, right? Because he's not healthy enough. So this doctor was going to send him to Cambridge to have a freaking stent put in.
Yikes.
I said, well, number one, I says, my dad has to be in a heart attack for you to do that. Because when you have a heart attack, your vein swells up, and that's how they can get the stent in, right? If the stent's not there, when they go to push that through the vein, it's just going to tear the vein, all this shit. So anyway, I went up. My girlfriend told me about it when she got back because I didn't go to the hospital that night. And Jen said, well, you can't send him there because he can't have an operation, And so I went up the next day with her, and I seen the doctor, his normal doctor, and I let him have it up and down about the whole situation, And I said, don't play like I'm stupid because I'm not stupid about this stuff, doc. And I says, I know darn well what that doctor done is malpractice. By not looking at my dad's paperwork, by not checking out his medication, that's malpractice. He says, yes, you're right. I says, thank you. So, yeah, I'm suing him. He could have killed my dad. And how many other people is he just going to willy-nilly just hand over to a surgeon when he doesn't know whether they can have it or not?
Right.
So
I don't think he should have a license to practice at all.
Did they put the stent
Hey,
in?
more people die.
No, I put a stop to that, Kim. That would have killed my dad.
Okay.
Yeah, it would have killed him. I have a stent, from my heart attack. I know what it's all about.
You know that more people die from doctors and hospitals than they do from gunshots
They do so.
yearly.
You're so right, Fishing.
More people die in a hospital.
Yep. See, it seems to me anymore, if doctors can't cure you with medicine, they really don't care because you're not going to make them any more money. So why keep you alive,
All they do
right?
is practice. They're practicing.
Yeah.
All they do is
Practicing my
practice.
ass.
Nothing's
Right. Yeah. I'm an electrician. I don't practice electricity. I'm an electrician. They're
That's
practicing.
right.
What is going on with that?
If you're
Don't you think you learn
practicing, you're
something back in school?
exactly.
Well,
If
They
you're
practice
practicing, then you're exactly. If you're
They're not
practicing,
even,
you're in training.
doctors in medicine.
Yeah.
Practicing my ass.
There is some good ones. That's just like good cops.
Yeah, they're few
Good
and far
cops, bad
between
cops, bad
in
apples,
America.
good apples.
Yeah, but
Good
now the
bananas,
bushel
bad
of
bananas.
apples, but now the bushel of apples, John, going doctor and whatnot wise, is 3/4 rotten now instead of 3/4 good. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because all the doctors, at least in Canada anyway, all they look for now is the money. They don't care about the people they're looking after. Just, sell them these drugs. That's all I need. Just give them the drugs. I don't know how many doctors I've went in their office that have never seen me before, never looked at my paperwork, and just sitting there, just look at me once and they're writing a prescription already. You know, you haven't even touched me and you want me to take this? I says, I'm not taking your prescription. I'll go to a doctor that's going to actually examine me. You know?
Right.
They just want the money. That's all it's about, and that's sad. When money overtakes human life in somebody's mind, there's something wrong with that person.
Yes, sir. I so agree.
But anyway, enough of that. I could get onto a subject like that and go all night, believe me.
Okay,
So
Dave
we-
said doctors are not trained to
How's the
cure,
weather?
They're trained to manage. Gets more money in the system by you staying alive and sick.
So I say,
Exactly. The sicker they can keep you, the more money The more, hey Kim, the more sick they can keep you, the more money they're making. So that's why they do that.
Yeah.
None of the medication, none of the pharmaceutical medication they give you, none of that will ever cure anything that it says it will. All it does is put it to rest for a bit.
Right.
So, you know, they're going to keep pounding these drugs into you over and over again, like they're doing with me with my heart medication and shit, right? Well, when I stopped taking it, I started taking that honey and garlic, right, Kim? I haven't had no pain in my arm. I haven't had any chest pain ever since I've been taking the honey and garlic. As soon as I got rid of all the doctor pills, all the pain disappeared, everything. So you tell me, are they actually helping you or making things worse? You know what I mean?
Okay, Dingo. Have a good evening.
Peace.
See you later, Dingo. It's
Dingo,
just
what's his
ridiculous,
name, Mo?
Kim. The way that the medical field is getting is just ridiculous. That's all.
Well, the price of medicine is crazy.
Oh, it is. It is. The needles that my girlfriend used to take for MS were $1,700 for 24 needles.
Oh my God.
That was a month. Yep, $1,700.
Good night.
She's off that now. She's on weed for medication, and she's doing a lot better on that than she ever did the other stuff. But the thing is, I understand that the MS clinic is there to try and find a cure for MS. But the thing is, the last drug that the doctor for MS wanted to put my girlfriend on would have stripped her of all her immune system, which means a simple cough could have killed her, right? So I argued up and down with this doctor for 3 hours in their office that my wife was not taking these pills. I argued and argued. And finally, I said, fine, give them to her. I said, as soon as I get that bottle of pills home, I'm flushing them down the toilet. So it's garbage to you and me because she's not taking them. And they said, well, we're going to keep her case open, her file open, because she's going to need us, eh? So me and Jen are going to go, and she's in excellent shape, guys. She was walking on 2 canes when she was on their medication. But anyway, we're going to go back to one of the meetings, and I'm going to film it, guys, and I'm going to put it on YouTube. And we're going to tell them exactly how their medication does not help people on MS. And I'm going to tell them the way to go with it to get back to normal, right? See, MS is mainly caused, guys, from stress and nerves, MS is mainly a nerve. It's a virus, right? They found out it's a virus, but they don't know what's controlling that, like starting that virus up, right? And then I was on the computer a while back, and I was talking to one of the doctors that is in the MS clinic, and he said that they discovered that it's caused more by nerves, like the stress, right? Because it gets the nerve ending kind of vibrating when you get all stressed out. And that's what opens up that portal to start the MS to come through, right?
It's been in the 90s here.
What's that?
Let me see what the temperature is here, Adam.
In the 90s there, Adam?
For about 3 weeks.
Wow, man.
Heat stroke.
We haven't had good weather like that here in Canada in a long time. We're lucky every summer to get maybe 4 or 5 days of nice hot weather.
Yeah.
Then it's kind of cooled down. 84, Kim?
88.
88. Wow. That's even hotter than it is here.
What was that video you and your wife did, Kim?
On MS? I haven't done on that yet.
Talking about, see, we have a local weather, and the weatherman, his name is Kevin, and he wants you to make a video saying, hey, Kevin, what's the weather going to be? And so
okay.
we was on TV. That was our 15 seconds of fame right there.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
They've got quite a bit of let's see if I can get this link.
So do you have to pay for this website?
No, not yet.
Unless you're willing to pay $25 a month.
You can use the free site though. There is a free one and a pay one on the StreamYard.
StreamYard.
StreamYard, yeah, it's like Steam.
Plan to
You
keep
weren't
it.
supposed to
They
catch on to
keep
like
it
John
free.
John.
They said they plan to keep it free so far. They just
Yeah.
didn't know how much influence they were going to have.
Hey, Brad.
Right. But you know what? For like, I like it enough. I'd probably pay $25 a month for it. It wouldn't bother me a bit.
It all adds up, yeah.
As long as you have a few more better features,
If you
right?
could,
Right. I like it. I think they ought to be able to put 10 people
There's
on the
a
panel.
link
What's that?
and weather. And then it's got a whole bunch of people on there.
Mm-hmm.
If you click on that,
I'll have to
it'll
check
probably
it out later. I'm
just right click on it and then bookmark it. And look at it later.
Yeah, as for StreamYards, I think they wasted a lot of the page with our little box that we're in is too small. I
Right.
know I'm on it now, so it looks a little different, but usually I'm on the laptop. I know I'm in that stream. You wasted a bunch of space down there also. So
Yeah.
give us 10 people. Let us have 10 people, and then unlimited in the waiting room or the basement or whatever you call it.
Right.
What I have found that works better is if you hit Control and minus, it will blow up your screen, and so it takes up more of your screen, and so it's not
Right.
quite so small and boxy.
Yeah.
But then
Okay.
again, it's,
Now do what now?
I hit Control, the
Control
bottom left
and
button
minus.
here. Control and minus. Yeah.
And then how can I get it back?
Control plus.
Or hit the magnifying glass in the search bar and just hit reset.
And that will now it's going to squish your comments that are I've never done it as a host. I've done it as a participant, but it's going to squish the comments in this room off to being smaller and off to the side. So to be able to get back to your controls, you got to make it bigger enough to where you can see the controls or read the chat. And then something else is as a user, if you right click on somebody's box, the second one down says control. If you click that and you want to see somebody's like full screen after you show controls to each of the people, it will blow their box up blow their box up as big as your monitor. To get out of that, you double click their box again. Now after you've done that, each time that you double click their box, it will get bigger, whether you have made them solo or not, whether you've made them present or not.
Right.
So as a user, you can do that.
It made it a little
Kind
bit.
of neat too.
Keep clicking it. It should make it pretty damn. It should fill it on up. Control and then minus both together.
It just
You got to push them down at the same time, Kim. Control and minus.
Yeah,
I
control.
did.
Just push and hold control and then minus. You can click it a few times, or maybe it's plus. It's one or the other, but one gets you bigger, one gets you smaller. Of course, that doesn't work on a tablet or a phone, but.
okay.
Blind yet. They just wasted a lot of real estate on on that little bitty box that they gave us.
I'm telling you.
I know it's all backward up.
Kids are wanting to play with my props from my YouTube channel.
Everybody's clicking. Click, 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 click.
Click, 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 click.
Clickety click, 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 click.
See.
He's not clicking, he's clanking. Clank, clank, clank.
Oh, you can do it on you can do it on a tablet, can't you? I made y'all bigger. You just do
Did we
the
lose somebody?
You did, yep.
Oh, Adam fell off.
Yep.
He gone.
City water.
city water. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't like that. Not here, anyway. I haven't drank normal tap water in years myself.
Hell no.
I drink the bottled waters.
Yep. There's fishing. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out and spend some time with the grandkids while they're here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So everybody in the chat, we'll see you all later. All have a great night. Thanks for having me up.
Take it easy.
You're
Nice to see you again, Drunken.
Hey, nice
to see you fishing. John, behave yourself.
Ah.
See you later, bro. See you later, guys.
God, anyhow.
Okay. Good thing he's gone. Ah, damn it, missed it. No,
Hey, John.
That's what I do on the other chat. When they're starting to good thing he's gone. Right? That's just
How
been
many
kind of
fish
an
you catch, John?
What?
How many fish did you end up catching?
I don't know. This was last Friday. We had to throw those things out.
Huh?
Probably 9, 10 fish.
I seen you caught a catfish.
That was a sail cat.
Yeah.
But that day we got bitten left and right.
We went to the Amish restaurant the other day and had fish.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
Catfish or tilapia? Cod?
I don't know if it was catfish. I think it's just whitefish, but it's good.
Yeah, hey, nothing wrong with that. Sure.
So basically whiting.
Well, that's always good to have in the summertime, Marie. Marie says on Friday night they're having a Winnie roast.
And make s'mores. Uh-oh. Nice.
And then make s'mores. Hello, water bug.
Waterbug. That's a fun name.
Let's see. Let me get you a link in there. Nope, that's the wrong one. Wait a minute. I got to gather it.
That was the
I didn't pull the
one.
trigger on it. That was that Hey Kevin. There you go, water bug.
That's That's a fun name, Waterbug.
He said his grandson done that to him.
Oh, okay.
His name is Wayne.
Uh-huh.
Now, how they come up with Waterbug, I don't know.
Well, is he a fisherman by chance?
That might be.
Right, right.
Yep. That's what Grizz does. He lights that fire and we sit around and talk.
Mm-hmm.
It don't seem to lag as much as the other one.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, the video quality is better here. The audio quality is better. It just it doesn't work on a phone so good. You gotta be.
That's
pretty
what I'm
close to
on.
a router. Yeah, you gotta be pretty close to a router. And it kind of stinks if you got a full panel and you got people waiting in the basement or the blue room or whatever they call it, the waiting room. Then you're having to decide, okay, who's out next and then who comes in next. So on our drinking side, we got it to where if the panel is full and somebody has to go take a leak, they have to be in the basement, and whoever's in the basement gets to come up till the next person has to take a leak.
Now,
you get 6 people drinking, you know somebody's going to be going to the bathroom pretty often. That's the best way we can figure out how to do it.
Is it only 6 when you only have 6?
Yes, only 6 people up to the screen.
6 on the panel or 10 people total. So 6 on the panel and 4 in waiting.
Okay, Waterbug, that's fine, but you know that you're welcome. If you have not checked out Waterbug's channel, he's a pretty neat guy.
Yeah, he's got 9 subs so far.
Well, he's still a good guy.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I'm right. You start somewhere. I had 9 subs once upon a time.
The panel the other day, first time I'd ever seen him. We had a really good chat.
Sure.
I think he's been in my panel twice, maybe 3 times.
Okay.
I don't know. As long as I count that many, I'm okay. If I get past that, well,
If you can't remember how many there, you'd probably be drinking.
No, I don't do much drinking. Just water.
I do Kim's drinking for him. He's hired me. I drink enough for the both of us.
That's a YUI. YouTubing while under the influence.
Yeah, there you go. Well, we're going to have a little panel ourselves this evening. I don't know when they're going to start it, but we do one called Wild Card Wednesday. And so, unlike a beer review that's very structured and everybody has the beer, or actually we've been doing snacks also. We've been doing Alex the Beer Master, which he really isn't the beer master. Nevertheless, we did Hot Pockets last Friday. And then we did, the last time was Pop-Tarts. This week is going to be mozzarella sticks, so each week we get together and have snacks and stuff. But so tonight's is Wild Card Wednesday. So you bring any beer you want and we sit around and drink and discuss the beers. And I don't know, it's just another reason to get together on one of these things, I guess. But
not a problem. That's great.
Yeah, just some chatter.
Now, of course, I don't do it, but like you made the mention, you can drink as much as you want, and then you don't have to drive home.
Exactly. That's the best part. That is the best part about these things. And a lot of times, if we're not doing the live thing, we just do it through the Hangouts. Like we have one group where there's like 26 people in there. So any one of us can hit the go button on the thing and all the other people are called. and we'll do it offline, and there can be as many as 10 people in there. There's no comments to read. There's no trolls to worry about. We just get together pretty much like on a conference call, and and then just hang out there. It's of course nobody's getting watch time, so that kind of sucks. But then again, nobody can see what we're doing unless you're in the room. So again, there's no trolls and no idiots.
Yeah, it's 88 right now.
Bobby McNutt is still having trouble with those damn trolls.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, screw those trolls. It says it's 94 here. I believe it's a little hotter than that. It's
Over like 100.
Yeah. I don't know what the feels like temperature is necessarily, but it's sticky and still, so it feels a bit more than that.
It went to 89.
Right. Yeah, I went to the weather bug thing. It says feels like 99 degrees, partly cloudy.
Cool.
I'm gonna make salmon patties while you guys talk.
Oh yeah.
What?
I said I'm gonna make salmon patties.
Yeah, the first time I couldn't hear you because it was your camera was cutting out.
Cinnamon patties.
Salmon patties.
Yeah. Yeah, salmon patties.
Oh, salmon patties. Okay. Well,
If I can open it.
wait until you get as old as I am. You won't hear as well either.
Huh?
Huh?
That was weird. Yeah.
You could eat the bones, but I don't like to eat them.
I love me some salmon patties. It's been a while since I've done those. My mom used to make them a lot, so I told my wife to pick some up, and she did. And that and a little bit of egg and
Crackers?
Crackers or like breadcrumbs, those dried breadcrumbs you can get. Just kind of thicken it up, give it a binder, fry them on up to where they're brown, and man, oh man, that's good eats. I like mine with shrimp sauce, the cocktail sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Which you can,
that sounds good.
make yourself too. All that is horseradish and ketchup. That's all horseradish or that cocktail sauce is. Horseradish and ketchup.
Pam will take these cubes of sweet potatoes and she'll coat them with olive oil and then bake them. And they get kind of crusty. And then she'll make a sauce with mayonnaise and lemon juice to dip them in. Oh, man. Now,
that sounds good.
Ratio, I guess you would put just a little bit of lemon in your mayonnaise until it got too sour, of course,
Right. Huh, that sounds good. Sounds tangy. Where'd everybody go? They don't like us.
Still here, we're watching.
Right.
I went to the Chinese buffet today at noon.
You went to the good one or the one we went to?
I went to the one here in Lawrenceville.
Oh, did you?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's not as big as the one that we went to.
Oh, I'm just now getting that myself. It says notice about an incoming change to the messaging on YouTube. It says hi there. We are writing you to let you know about an update on to YouTube features. After September 18th, you will no longer be able to use your YouTube messaging feature to exchange messages directly on YouTube. While this feature is no longer available, you can continue to share your YouTube videos. Here's how, and it tells you how to do that.
Gotta go.
They're going to keep it up until we can't do nothing.
All right. Mr. Kim, can you change this layout, please? I hate this one.
Okay.
It could be, and thank you, just any of the other ones. That with 3 people, that one is just, it's aggravating. It's like,
I better.
like I'm peeking at somebody, you know.
Well,
Either in
John fell out.
no, he said goodbye.
Yeah.
He said gotta go.
That's what changed it, though. I mean.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, I agree.
We're watching the chef at work here.
Look at him go.
I put corn in my hush puppy.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
I got the deep fryer heating up. We'll be good to go.
I thought you was making salmon patties.
I am. I make hush puppies and salmon patties and vegetables.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're going to make somebody a good wife one of these days.
That's funny.
Somebody's got to cook.
Are you home?
Yeah.
Well, where's your bride?
She's at work.
Oh, somebody's got to work.
There you go. I already worked. I've been noticing not a lot of people have been going live, so I haven't seen you on here much, Ken.
No, I've been lazy.
I've seen you've been doing some yard work and giving stuff away and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Me and Pam was in the hot tub and she said, put that bird cage and that birdhouse out front. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So the way I filmed that, I got this. Let me put me on the big screen so you can see this. See that, Sparky?
Yeah.
I bought that on the trip and it was under $40.
Uh-huh.
And I just took it out there and put it on the window.
No, yeah.
I can plug it into my electric
Uh-huh.
and just let it run.
Yeah.
And that's how I made that one video of them taking that stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I got one of those too. It came with my other camera, and it's a really, really cheap one. I looked it up, and it's like $12. I can't even figure out how to work the damn thing.
Oh,
still got on the screen with some instructions. Yeah, they weren't very descriptive. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pass it to my kid and see if he can't figure it out.
This here, when you plug it in, it comes on by itself.
Oh, awesome! It starts
And-
recording.
Yep, and it'll do 2 hours, and then it'll start looping over itself.
Oh, that makes sense. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And
give
then
me
I
one
bring
like
it
that.
in, plug it in, and put it on the computer, and go from there.
All right. No, that's awesome. Excuse me just a second. My wife's giving me the come here look. Give me the hey baby. We're right back.
Well, I got 7 patties ready. I got enough to do about 7 more. Just waiting on the oil, man.
Oh, that is just gas. We want to thank you for holding it in.
Did you make that up, Grizz? I'd like to say hi to you, but I don't know how to pronounce your name. Unmoni, just dandy, he says. Just chilling.
Oh, yeah. Just wait on them to cook, man.
All right. UK. Hi. Hi, UK.
NASA.
BSE. I don't know who that is.
So what you been up to, Cum?
Not a whole lot. Went to the doctor yesterday. He thinks I'm going to live another 3 months. He wants to see me in 3 months. He said I gained 12 pounds.
Oh, boy. You must be working out.
I am.
Gaining all that muscle.
I got that fork going.
Yeah.
I did a little bit of that today at the Buffett, Chinese Buffett.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, it was, Rosanna. He said, you went on vacation. You probably are higher. But my A1C was still good. It was 6.66. It went up a little, but not a whole number. So okay. So Big Steve's doing it. I didn't listen to the whole thing. Alex the Beer Master. Good
Alex,
evening.
where's he at? Sorry. She wanted me to play Tiddlywinks, so we did the Tiddlywinks thing. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I lost the darn comments. No comments. No comments. No, it's on it's on my part.
Alex, you're welcome to come up.
Alex, get on here. He knows how to work it, Kim. He can take my place while I run to the store.
I'd drive.
Yeah, right. It's just a lot faster, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't take me just a little bit.
I've seen Alex before.
Yeah, he's definitely one of our community. He hangs out with us quite a bit. The party just hadn't started until Alex the Beer Master is there.
There you go.
Yeah, no, he's a good guy. Yeah, I set up talking to that crazy fool for a while. Good times, good times.
There's Waterbug.
Bug.
Hey, I'm over here.
Hi over there.
You sing with Kim?
Seeing something. I'm not sure what it is.
Water 68. Looks like he's famous.
Oh, there. Okay.
Oh boy.
Here you go.
Let's see. There.
Hey, sit up now.
What's up, Uncle One? What's up?
Hey, Alex.
What you doing?
All right. Trying to get
Good.
Waterbug in here.
Oh,
You got it now. I gotta grow me an epic beard like that. He's got a beard. Chris has got a big old beard.
I cut mine off not too long ago.
You did. It's back again, huh?
No,
All right.
trimmed it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Trim it back some, sure.
so Drunken One, what are you going to the store for? Getting some more beer and stuff, Drunken One?
Oh, yes, sir. Tonight's Wild Card Wednesday. I was telling them about that a while ago. And this is the guy who has the snack reviews on Fridays, which is going to end up being Saturdays, but for now, Fridays.
Yep, and I have a great time.
Sure, yes, sir.
Y'all doing all right tonight?
Doing good, Wayne.
Well, y'all kind of new at this stuff, y'all fellas. Y'all have to just bear with me.
You're all good. No problem. We're all kind of new to this also, this whole StreamYard thing. It's fairly fresh.
Oh, we lost Adam.
Well,
Oh, guess what, Drunken One? I have a little surprise for you. I'm going to hit my camera thing, and it's going to come up with my avatar.
Oh, look here, you got it. Yep. You found it.
But I'm not paying for it, so you probably have your stuff done too. Then, all right.
All right. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So your probably avatar is good too then as well, Drunken One.
Yeah,
Or your
copy that,
picture.
yes. Right. Well, it did it on my phone. It doesn't do it on the tablet here for some reason. Let me try. Video.
Nope.
Yeah, it's on my phone that way. I was able to do it on my phone, but maybe I didn't sign into something on this. I'm not sure. I'm not really bothered by it.
Oh no, I did this on my laptop.
Oh, I see. Cool.
So you should be able to do it. I mean, you should be able to go on your little wheel thing, whatever it is, and then pick on whatever you want to pick, whatever avatar you want.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll get that sorted out later.
Yeah. I actually thought you had to pay for it. That's what you told me, or someone told me.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Well, it wasn't you, but someone told me. I don't know then.
Kim, what part of Illinois is you from, Kim?
Central. Southern.
You down in Southern Illinois? You my finger got over that camera right there. Were you over there? The southern north of Illinois, Kim?
Yeah.
Okay. You on the south side then, ain't you?
On the southern and the east side.
Southeast.
There's Adam coming back.
Oh yeah, the
If
salmon
you
patties.
look at the map on St. Louis and Route 50 across there, Route 50's just above me.
Okay.
We're only like
that guy
miles to Vincennes, Indiana.
Well, that guy with that Toyota cap on, where's he from? The guy with the Toyota cap on. Yeah.
I'm South Texas, just north of Houston.
Oh, okay.
So South Texas, but yeah, just north of Houston.
Well, how about the guy in the orange shirt? Now, where you from? Alex.
I'm in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yep.
I know where 1976 from. He's from Georgia, ain't he?
No, I'm not from Georgia. I'm from New Jersey.
No, you're talking about the other
Brian, Adam.
fishing.
Adam from Georgia, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
What's he got cooking right there? Some fish?
Yeah, I'm in Georgia.
What you cooking tonight? Some fish? What you cooking, Adam? Some fish? That pork chops, ain't it?
Yeah, some salmon.
I'm sorry. There's salmon patties.
Oh, salmon patties.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They good. Oh, salmon patties good.
I can eat some of that myself. Yeah.
Oh man.
Y'all get some hot weather over there in Texas, don't you?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's pretty sticky today, and the wind's not moving very much. It says the real feel or whatever is like 99. I think it said a while ago. Yeah, it gets a little steamy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade it though. I wouldn't trade it. Let those snow bunnies keep all that snow.
You know, this is the first time I've been to Kim's live streams. I've been on the chat, but never been on the panel.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he'll always welcome you.
Yeah, you're always welcome.
They said it rained 30 inches in town.
I
Now,
appreciate it.
I've seen you on
30 inches of
Drunken
rain.
panel.
Oh yeah, I think Drunk
Oh, yeah.
One is awesome.
Well, thank you. I think you're a bad judge of character. I think you're a bad judge of character.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
Drunken One's in that little square. Don't tell him too much. His head won't fit in it.
Bigger.
Oh, make it bigger. Now I get it. Now I get the joke. Oh. Huh. Drunken One actually helps me out a lot. Actually, if you see his live stream and he's in his little office there, he actually has notes for me to remember what I'm doing, like fish sticks, like Friday's fish sticks. If you want to join, not fish sticks. No, wait a minute, mozzarella sticks. Sorry, made a mistake. Mozzarella sticks. We do have some fish sticks. Yeah.
I try to help him navigate a little bit and help him keep his mind straight. He's a great guy, but
I could be a goofball too. I could be, yeah.
That's what it's about.
I mean, trust me, Drunken One has witnessed this. I've gotten people to do videos and stuff. Well, that's because I just thought it was fun, and I think it's just I thought they would enjoy it. But it is what it is.
Good time.
Oh yeah. But I think I can be a pain.
Addis, you about ready for fall of the year?
I'm not into sports, but I do watch football with my uncle. Yeah.
Addis, you about ready for fall of the year?
I'm not a sports person.
Alex, I don't think he's talking to you, buddy.
Oh, I couldn't hear him. Sorry, Chief.
Nah, you all right, buddy. You all right. I'm just going to ask Addis. He about ready for fall of the year. How about it, Addis? I guess he don't want to sleep on them chicken food.
Oh, we're ready right now.
I said, you about ready
We're
for
ready for
fall of
some
the year?
football.
Oh yeah.
Bring it, huh?
You ready for some football?
I'm ready for some Bulldogs.
Well, them football players ain't gonna do nothing this year, you know. They all want to kneel, but they all good though.
Yeah. What is it? September or August 31st?
21st.
Yeah.
Today. My sister's birthday.
Adam, what you gonna do about
Oh,
this?
the Bulldogs are
hot
supposed to
weather
go
in
undefeated
Georgia?
this year.
Huh?
Well, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna get over this thing. Hey, Kim, I appreciate you letting me come on a little bit, brother. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all have a good evening.
You
all
too.
you fellas, okay?
You too, man.
I'm out of here. Appreciate it, buddy.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, buddy.
Throw a couple more pennies in my piggy bank.
There you go. Oh, no, it's different. He's like narrow. Easy, man.
See, you're like on your way home. It seems like every time I text you, you're on your way home.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Hey, Drunken One. Who's okay? Yeah.
Huh?
This is kind of fun, Drunken One.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kim's a good guy. Yeah, I'd seen him pop up on my notifications, and he couldn't get anybody to come in, and he was all by himself. And but 20 minutes later, I thought, all right, I'm done with what I was doing out there. I was cleaning out my truck; it needed it, and figured I'd jump on with him. I've been on ever since. So.
Yeah, I saw you on. I actually saw you on a few minutes ago. You've been on for a while, though.
Yeah, a little while. A few beers worth. Yeah, it was done cleaning up the truck. Got everything organized a bit better. I didn't actually clean anything. Just threw out the trash and organized my tools, and made a big difference.
Make things easier for yourself. I give you putting down.
Exactly. Yeah. I had tools everywhere in there, and then materials that you get done at the end of the day, and it's you might have some more materials or whatever, some receptacles, and I threw them in with my tools. So I took all those out and put them where they go, and we lost another one. We lost the 1966 guy.
Yeah, I guess so. So it's only me and you and Kim.
Yeah.
It's only free right now.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, it's just all free. It's just three of us now.
What'd you do? Run them off?
No.
Alex did. That was all Alex. I told him don't do it.
I know you didn't.
I'm not a moderator, so I can't do that, and I wouldn't do that because that's his friends.
Oh, I know that. I was only kidding you. Now, don't get.
Oh no, I can tell you're joking. Trust me, I know you're joking.
Yeah, we're definitely on the same team here.
Yeah, you're good, Kim. You're good. You're the man.
We're all good people. Well, I got a little bit of a check today from YouTube.
Uh-oh. Nice.
So I can start over again.
There you go.
When did that start happening, Kim? Because how long you had your channel, bud?
What was it? The first of last year, we got monetized. We had to have all them hours.
Oh yeah, live streams. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
But I'm talking about being monetized and getting paid.
Yeah, and you had your okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
you had to have 10,000 views. Okay.
Well, I don't have that yet.
Where we had to have 4,000 hours.
Wow.
Right.
And 1,000 subs.
Right. Yeah, I met the first criteria and got the AdSense thing and earned $60, and then they changed that 1,000 subs thing and 4,000 hours of watch time, and so that it got it to where I don't get my money now. I can either cash out on my channel, get my $60, or wait till I get the watch time. So I wonder how many people they did that to. How many people had almost $100, and then they changed the rules.
Yeah, but for some reason, Kim is good. He's gotten his stuff done. I'm surprised they didn't. Yeah, I'm surprised that they're not being a jerk towards him, which doesn't make any sense. But I guess it's already, I guess it all depends on the person that's checking the views. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But I'm very happy for Kim. His channel's I can tell his channel's monetized because when I go on the live stream, I can see a little
super chat.
Yeah, I can see that, and also I can see the little dollar sign right next to when I decide to.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
super chat. Yeah.
I might actually do super chat sometime too, hoping when I get to 1,000 subs. That's how it works, anyway.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Marie, I'm hitting.
But Kim, thanks for letting me join them, man. I appreciate this. This is cool.
Oh, you're more than welcome. In fact, Drunken One was talking about you right before you showed up.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling about the Wednesday you have snacks and.
Oh, you have Fridays, but it's going to change it to Saturday.
Friday, Wednesday is Wild Card Wednesday. We all try different beers, and then Friday, which is going to be Saturdays. But there's the food review things.
Not a problem, Marie. Them things happen.
And if you have time, Kim, you can join too if you want. If you ever have time.
I know.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm very, like I said, I do, and I'm very happy for Brandon for breaking me out of my shell, because I meet all these wonderful people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Especially the guys like Kim Fife. He's a feisty troublemaker, but I like him.
wow.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
Yeah,
Kim,
right.
do you do beer reviews too, Kim, or no? Or you just do explore stuff on your channel? I haven't got a chance to.
I have shot different videos, just different stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, something
drink
like what I do.
you don't drink? Okay, I drink beer. Okay.
Well, I can't. I can have one beer occasionally because of my diabetes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I would rather spend the calorie or the sugar part for sugar, as to drink.
Right.
Oh, because beer is made out of sugar. That is true, or at least
Yeah, it does.
It can be
And
sweet,
if you drink very much, you get the musties. Then you must have something to eat,
That's true.
Right.
And then there you go.
That's true, because when I drink beer, when I drink beer, I have to eat after a while because I get hungry.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, see, this is one thing I don't like about StreamYard.
What's that?
Okay.
I didn't know how long fishing, or Adam was down in the cellar,
Right.
Yes.
and I just happened to see him and put him back up here.
On
Trust
your
me.
screen, what I think they should do, Kim, is have like where you see the live up there and then how many people are watching. I think that'll have some kind of notification light or something up there that says, hey, somebody's waiting in the basement.
Oh, really?
I think they ought to. I say they ought to. Not that they do. I say they ought to. Because otherwise, yeah, you're going to be watching down there. And then if you have like several people down there, you actually got to like scroll down or, scroll down to get to whoever is below them. There's things I like about it and there's things that I'm not crazy about, but it's a pretty good replacement for what we had. I like the control that it gives the admin.
Oh, the actual streamer.
The host.
Yeah.
The host.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, and Kim, I don't know if you know, but you could put banners up on the screen. You can hit your, the chat that's next to you. You can hit the chat, and you can put the names up. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah. On somebody's YouTube chat.
Yeah,
that
just
you
hit
see on your screen.
Yep.
And it'll put a banner across the bottom saying whatever you clicked on and their avatar.
Yep. So just click on their channel and it'll come up right in front of us. Because it'll say share, and then you hit that, and bam, it'll come up right here.
Well, it doesn't even say share. You just click on it. There you go.
Yeah,
Bam.
there you go. Now you're getting it.
And then
It's
you'll have
show.
to unclick.
Show.
You have to
Yeah,
click
there we
it.
go. You're not share.
Go
Show.
away.
Yeah. Yeah. You got it.
You'll have to unclick it to make it go away. There you go. Got it. All right.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna leave this running, but I'm gonna go to the store, and I
Okay.
will return. I'm just gonna mute my camera and mic, and I'll be right back. Maybe.
All right.
10,
Enjoy.
15 minutes.
So, Alex,
Yes, go ahead.
what do you do as for a living?
I just help people if they need my help. I don't really have a job per se, but I help people if they need my help, and I enjoy that.
And then they give you a little cash for it.
Or if they don't give me money, they give me some beer or something like that. I mean, I just do whatever.
That's good. Well, I put in 40 years at the lumberyard.
Oh, nice.
And I got a chance to get out of there. So I'm actually drawing disability right now. I wouldn't be able to make it without my wife. She's got great insurance.
Oh.
And She helps out a lot. She's a wonderful woman.
Yeah, but you not just have your wife, you also have this now, the money that's coming in from your YouTube.
Yeah, but this ain't very much.
No, it's not. That's always been the case.
But I'll take it.
Yeah.
know.
Well, yeah, because it'll add up. The more you keep
Right.
the money.
It took me, I think, 2 or 3 months, and I just got a check for $122.
Oh, from YouTube. Okay.
You got to have over $100 before you get your check, and it directly deposits to your checking account.
Oh, to your personal account. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, do I have to sign up after 1,000 subs, or?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
But you got to have 1,000 subs
And a lot of view time.
and 4,000 watch hours for the last 365 days.
Oh. But you see, my personality is awesome as much as you, because I have 108 subs. No, yeah, 108 subs. I forget. Yeah.
Okay, so Marie, something must have happened to Country Girl. Her notification says, please pray. Well, I know her boyfriend was having trouble.
Hey, Kim, I actually have a 108 subs. I think that's what it is. So, but I have a ways to go before I hit 1,000 subs, though. Ways to go. Right, Kim, or no?
Yeah, right, Grizz. Well, I'll take it, but I don't depend on it for a living.
Oh. But I'm saying how much long I have before I get 1,000 subs. I'll probably take months, right?
Well, it'll take a while.
Okay.
You can get 5,000 real quick, but they won't stay with you. You know
Right,
what I mean?
because you're buying them. I'm not doing that.
Well, you don't have to buy them. You just follow all these people that go around and raid different different viewers, and then. But if you don't have no good content, they're not going to stay with you.
Right, they'll only be your friend if you have good content. That is correct. That is correct.
I don't know.
Well,
No,
but that's true. Oh, you're not a YouTuber? Wow, I'm shocked. I thought you were a YouTuber. Doesn't matter though. I was not a YouTuber a month ago. I was just a viewer or a watcher, because I like to subscribe to a whole bunch of people, especially beer channels.
it can be addicting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It sure can.
It could consume every minute of your life.
Well, I mainly listen to music. I don't always watch this stuff all the time. Because I don't need to assume my life. That's not what we need.
Yeah.
If I get this work,
now, when are you going to get the gold play button from YouTube, Kim? That has to be 1,000 subs too, but you already have that, right? Or it has to be 10. Oh, I'm not sure.
no, I don't have that.
But you might get it sometime in the future.
No.
Oh.
I probably will never get that. It's like 10,000 or something like that.
I guess, I don't know. Does your wife do YouTube as well, Kim, or no? Kim, does your wife do YouTube as well or no?
No, she doesn't.
No? Okay. She just supports you. All right.
Okay. Okay, Alex, I wasn't hi-hatting you there. CJ or Country Girl, somebody's house burnt.
Ooh. That's not good. Not good at all. Wait a minute, their house burned down to the ground?
Well, pretty much. I don't
Great.
know their name. Daniel somebody.
Oh. Well, I wish them luck because they're going to need it. Going to need it.
Okay. Seriously, but Daniel from Green Life Living is a scammer. Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Are you saying the house never burned down? It was a lie?
Nope, nope, I didn't say that at all.
Okay.
Not at all. Don't know the guy.
Oh, okay.
It's Go for a Living. Okay.
Okay.
It's Go for Green Living. Is
Oh, is that a YouTube? That's a YouTube channel, right?
I think that's what they're saying, Alex.
Oh, okay.
But his name is Daniel.
I don't know what happened to your friend here, but it looks like he's frozen. Or is it just me?
What's up? Who, me?
No, not you. Your friend that has the table or something. I think it's a table.
Oh, this one?
Oh, okay, you're not frozen. All right, there we go. I see you.
I just got chilling on the couch. I'm smoking a cigarette.
Oh, okay. I thought you were frozen.
I get up and check the food every once in a while. I wish I was freezing.
Don't you have your air turned on?
Oh yeah, I got the air on.
Okay.
I'm playing outside. It's been hot, man. It's been almost 80 degrees in the morning.
Yeah, Grizz, I do know that there is some e-bakers out there. Hello, John. John, knock, knock. Do you need the link?
You been using that camera much, Kim?
Yeah. I did that. Hey, Kevin.
So, Kim, did you ever see any of my food reviews, buddy?
No, I have not. Type something in the chat. Oh, you don't see the chat.
No, wait a minute, Kim. You're subscribed to me already, buddy.
Yeah, I know, but I got to find you.
Oh.
Hang on a second. Yeah, but I'm sub to probably 4,000 people.
Oh, okay. I get what you're putting down now, buddy. Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's see. I just seen it and then I lost it. See, I don't ring everybody's bell.
Well, that's okay.
My God, I've got 14, almost 15,000 people sub to me.
Damn.
I can't watch everybody.
Yeah, it is kind of hard. Yes, I agree,
I
buddy.
gotta watch a lot.
Yeah, I agree. It's the same with me. I'm trying to enjoy my YouTube stuff, but it's kind of hard to catch up with everybody, especially all my YouTube friends.
Okay, there you are right there. So what I do is, right now, since you said, have you watched such and such? No, I haven't.
Which is fine. You got a lot, like you said, you have a lot of people you're subscribed to.
What I did was I bring you up and I bookmark you. And then later I can go back and check it out.
And you don't have to look me up because it's right there for you. Okay.
Yeah, it's in the bookmarks.
I'll have to try that one day. I didn't even know there was a bookmark.
No, that Adam, that tool for that weed thing, that works pretty good. I'm sure that the weed will come back, but it sure saves the fat man from bending over picking them weeds. Well, I don't know if there's a scam or whatever, but I hate to hear that somebody has lost their home.
Well, I hope there's no scam. That's kind of wrong if that's the case.
Yeah. Walmart's got all the stuff canned for me. All I got to do is go pick it up. When me and my sister was kids, we put out 3 huge gardens, and we had to take care of them and hoe them and all that. So the very first time I got married, I said, here's how it's going to work. If you can't go to the store and buy it and bring it home and cook it, we're going to starve, because I ain't growing nothing.
Wow.
Of course, I don't have a big enough place here to grow anything. Now, you know, I wouldn't mind to have a tomato or 2 growing, but I got too much shade out here.
Well, maybe one day you'll get your garden again.
No, I don't have a big enough yard.
Oh. Well, it is what it is, buddy.
I'm slowly but surely getting my yard to grow.
Oh.
You get rid of all that crabgrass yet?
For now, boy, it chews it right up. Old Mucker said he liked my shoes. He said, nice shoes. I got a pair of rubber clogs. I bought them whenever I had the dogs, where I had to take them out in the grass, you know. Yes, Rosanna, I seen that. But you've actually got a bigger yard than I do. I got a raised bed out here that Pam actually made. She laid every stone, and when it come time to cut them, I'd cut them for her and help her.
Hey, Kim, I heard some rumors that you actually visit YouTubers. Is that true?
That I visit YouTubers?
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Other YouTubers. That's what I'm saying. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I try to watch other videos.
No, I'm saying, do you actually visit them like in their town and stuff?
I have visited Rosanna and Grizz.
Oh, nice.
And I have visited Adam at his hotel in Vincennes. So yes.
Nice.
Yes, I have.
That's pretty cool.
And it was great.
I'm gonna have to come down and show John how to fish.
I already know how to fish.
I do too. You go buy it. Cook.
That's pretty cool, though, Kim, that you're actually visiting YouTubers. I think it's freaking awesome.
I did it that one time. We had a great time.
Oh, I thought you were doing it now. I don't know why I thought that then.
Well, we did it that one time in the end of May and the 1st of June. We went clear to Washington State and seen Rosanna, and we seen Grizz on the way.
Oh, so you're not visiting YouTubers like throughout the whole country. I don't know why I thought that, but I did.
Well, I would like to, but
that would be cool.
But you know, Just so much time and so much money.
That's true.
But yeah, I've got. I'm not trying to solicit and get you to watch my channel, but I put about 20 videos up on the way on my channel. We seen Yellowstone Park. We seen Old Faithful. I walked right up to a buffalo. Of course, he was laying down, and filmed him and talked about him in that video.
Did he ever wake up, or he just stayed there when you talked?
He was awake. He or she was awake, but it was laying there. Now, I didn't stay there very long, but I kept an exit. If it would have flinched or even tried to get up, I would have been gone.
You go.
He gone.
You'd have been lunch.
Yeah.
Not me. I've been going.
You'd have been lunch.
Oh man.
Yeah. I'd like to see Brenda. I think you're talking about Maniac Grammy. Yeah, she'd be wonderful to visit also.
Where's she at?
Maine.
In Maine.
Maine lobsters.
I'll be up in Maine probably in October.
Oh, cool.
I got to put a machine in up there.
Well, check out her channel and contact her. She's a great lady, her and Ray.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you this much though, Kim. I'm really happy that I actually grew the courage to make my own channel finally.
Well, that's great. Well, you don't solicit to try to get people to sub to you because they don't want you to do the sub for sub, but go around and visit other live streams just like you're visiting here. And I'm not telling you to, but are you checking out everybody in the chat? But you can't see the chat, can you?
I can't see the chat, no.
Okay, now that's where you're going to have problems building your channel.
But I can go back to your channel when it's done being live and look at all the people that subscribed to you and checked it out and see if I like that channel. And if I like that channel, I'm going to subscribe to it.
Yeah, but that doesn't get it back for you. See, you're not talking to them.
Oh.
It's just like, okay, you're not seeing Rosanna. Rosanna is a wonderful lady. She's the one that we went to Washington State and visited, and she put us up for 2 nights, and she took us all around and showed us all different sites. It was great with her.
That's nice.
It was nice. Okay. Sparky, did you buy me anything?
What's that? I'm sorry.
What did you buy me?
Oh, I got a 12-pack of damn, camera's back here. Miller High Life.
Ooh.
And then a like a bigger box. I guess it's like a 32 ounce or whatever. 32 ounces of Modelo Familiar. I don't know if you ever heard of it. And then the last one is a Bud Light Clamato, and I got that for a buddy of mine, Jesse, because he loves those things.
All right.
Yeah, that's wild enough for a Wild Card Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Kim, are you subscribed to Craft Beer Pours?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rosanna, I wish that we could have stayed longer, but you know, just so much time and so much money. We did have a great time there, though. I wish you'd had your new computer. I could have helped you with it. You'll have to get your daughter to help you.
I'm sorry, I'm multitasking. It's so quiet over in this stream. Y'all don't talk over each other, nothing over here. Everybody's respectful to each other.
I can listen to my laptop.
I was real close to Sparky. I was up in the Panhandle.
Yep. Sure enough. Yeah, it's pretty close, at least in the same state.
Yeah, I was in the same state.
The state of confusion.
So, Kim, are you gonna ever visit Drunken One?
I would like to. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a long way over there.
Kim's a busy man.
He sure is.
I'm a poor man.
Yeah, well, I know the feeling. You ain't telling me
I'm not
nothing.
saying
Yeah,
that
you know the feeling.
I'm not saying I'm that busy, but I'm not that rich.
Yeah, it takes money to travel.
That is true. That is true.
I'm still trying to catch up on that trip.
Right.
I figured I'd do what I had whenever I was in the dive. All the other ones are clean.
Well, Kim, I thank you for letting me join. I'm going to probably sign off.
Okay, I'm about ready to get off here too.
And I'll be glad to join again.
And you'll be welcome.
I appreciate it, buddy. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and night.
All right.
Later.
Okay. Wayne,
And there-
I don't know what you're saying exactly. Kim asked, Adam. Okay. All right, Adam. Waterbug is asking when you went to Frick's jail, whatever, Georgia. Fritzgill. Have you ever been there?
Is that down near Coffee County?
I don't know. I'm just reading chat for you.
Or Waycross? Or
I don't know where it's at, but in Georgia. I think that's where Waterbug's from, Georgia.
yeah, that's the mail.
Excuse me.
Oh, bud. Want to stir it?
Yeah, Rosanna, I know that they're different, but they still got a search engine. You should still be able to bring up Google Chrome. It can't be too tough. You're on here talking. You're on in the chat typing. So, I mean, you should be able to find the StreamYard on here.
She said thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm waiting on
That
the
one,
noodle.
Sparky, that one looked pretty blonde color. That must have
Oh
been.
yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a Miller High Life. They say it's
Yeah,
the champagne of beers.
I cut my eye teeth on that.
Yeah, it's not a bad beer. I haven't had it in a while, so it's good for a change. It's kind of light in alcohol, so yeah, you can drink a few of them without getting tipsy.
It's the champagne of beer.
That's what it
We
says.
used to drink them Miller ponies. We called them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so 4.8, which is actually fairly low compared to what I usually drink. Yeah, 4.8. It's refreshing, easy to drink, a little thin, kind of flavorless a bit, but it's yeah. Otherwise I drink like 6%. There's one of them I like. It's an Imperial IPA. It's a 9% beer, so it's like almost like two of those at once. You know, you make a 6-pack of those, and you know you drank. Hoo-wee.
Well, that's what I first started with was Miller, and then my boss he got me started on Busch.
Okay, yeah. Well, I used to drink a lot of Busch.
Eventually, you know, they started coming out with light beer. So now I'm a Busch Light guy. I like Busch Light.
There you go. Yeah, Busch Light or Bud Light. They sell a lot of those beers.
Yeah.
They're just they're easy to drink, lower in calories, not quite so sweet. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't ever become diabetic because I sure like my beer.
You see, I can drink it.
Right.
I can drink beer, but I got to do it in moderation. Just like
exactly.
I can eat candy. I just can't eat very much of it, and I do eat it, and then I get in trouble.
Yeah, right. You see your numbers skyrocket.
Thanks, baby.
Do you have to do the insulin thing every day? Do you have to do the injections?
Just pills.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I mean, better than the injections.
4 of them in the morning and 2 of them in the evening.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. Well, it sounds like you got it pretty maintained then.
Well, I try.
Yeah. No, I'm sure it's not easy. Yeah. It's like trying to keep kids away from cake and candy. It's not easy.
No, and once you're diabetic, you crave it.
Right.
If you can't have it, you crave it. You know.
Exactly. Yeah, I've never been much of a sweets person, but I do drink my share of beer. I don't really get into sweets so much. Every now and then.
Well, my way of thinking, in moderation, beer's good for you.
It really is. Yeah. It was an email that was sent to me. If I was at my computer, I could go through and kind of explain it or whatever. But yeah, in moderation, it really is. It's supposed to keep you from disease and stuff, but it's that whole moderation thing, you know.
Well,
fine line.
That just goes to show you that you're vegetarian because you got corn and grain and hops and
yeah, exactly. They all grow. Huh?
Adam, I sent you a picture today about the meat. I forget exactly what it said, but vegetarians don't eat meat, so I eat twice as much. So I eat their share.
Right. Right. Vegetables is what your meat eats.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I couldn't be vegetarian only. Yeah, I gotta have some meats in my diet. That's necessary.
So how was your day? It was long and hot.
Well, everybody, it hadn't quite been 4 hours, but it is 5 o'clock. So I'm going to get ready and buckle this thing down. You're muted, Drunken One. Oh, he's talking to somebody.
Yeah, I was talking to you, but I had the mic muted. I said, thanks for having me. Glad I could fill a spot for you.
Oh, you are welcome.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see if I can get this shut down right.
Should be just the one at the bottom, I think.
So, Marie, I'm glad you came back. Waterbug, Rosanna, love you all. Adam,
Bye, Marie.
Adam's going. All right. So I'm going to
Bye,
shut this puppy down. So
Take
as
care.
I
I'll see you
always
next time.
say,
Thanks, Kev.
may the peace and the power of the Lord be with you. Goodbye.
And you also.